Hello, Lilton, Melfa. Hello, C. Calvins. Hello, Turtle Shape Apples. Hello, Sergeant's Farmer. Hello, Steven. Hello, Duran. Hello, Mini Mongo. Hello, Squappy. Hello, I eat waffles and was 7 5 months. Hello, Bridge Burner. Hello, Sans. Hello, Fanak. Hello, Buwaro. Hello, Sizes. And good luck. And we promised a broken run. I mean, it's the same as the relic bar, right? The only if all the bad relics are already gone, you only good relics left. So if all the bad early games are gone, then you know it's only broken runs left, no? Hello, Peter. Yeah, in a few days, yes. Just in a few days, like Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, whatever you can want to call it. And yes, one of the only times during the year where I will actually be busy. I don't know. Question discuss happen effect no swamp run, or it will come back when I feel like it. I play whatever I feel like, so I'm currently feeling like playing Silent, so I play Silent. Hello, Zeroy. Hello, Swelling, same with Prancer and 3 months, special load. Hello, Harry. Yeah, it's advancing a seed pool, exactly. Hello, Build Noise. Oh yeah, only broken runs left, look at this. Yeah, they lose all go for apotheosis in a safe map. This map looked a little bit not safe, yeah. Slime boss, yes. Okay, how many slime bosses is that in a row now? No, seriously, just checking. How many slime bosses? Anyway, this map's not very good, and the only way through the early shop is here. The elite is force, yeah? You either have to fight floor 6, floor 7, or floor 8. You cannot really avoid the first elite. Snipe. There is no snipe. Okay. So you can either take... I'm not going to click this button, yeah? So you can either click upgrade 1, or you can take the lose or go for red colorless. But if you take the red colorless, you cannot really go here, realistically. Unless you get head and green, you can go here and just buy a pot, sure. But if it's not exactly head and green, then you cannot do that. And you see like apple, well, I guess the path is fine then, because then you can do some fights here. Maybe you lower advance away sometimes, but usually not. And then you can do like maybe apple upgrade. If you're really strong, or you get the upgrade from the question mark, you can fight this. But normally you just do fire into here, and then maybe you do fire second like rest into shop. This shop is still bad because you lose all your gold starting bonus. You cannot buy relics, but at least you can buy maybe pots. And then yeah, you can fight burning or normal. Upgrade 1 in Slime's Act is just excessively mediocre, yeah? Because normally the upgrade goes on like neutralize or you know, tiny bit of block and more late game value a little bit. You don't need to pick up an additional sucker punch. You don't have to spend an important fire in Act 3 to upgrade neutralize because your weak chain is not present. Hello Wombran, hello Silly, hello Adlilo, and with 7 5 months, special lot. Hello Cronco, hello Cyclotron, hello Pinky. 090, we have won 7 runs in a row with this set of games, but this set of games started with a 2 streak on Silent, so the streak is 9, but this set is 7-0. It's pretty simple. And yeah, no, I mean, this certainly looks freaking dangerous. I just need to break red colorless, and this act immediately is awful. Basically, if the game wants to kill me, I will die. That's not great, yeah? Mr. Doctor, Professor Clayton with the Prime 7 8 months, special load. Oh yeah, seriously, it's not great. I guess for example, Apple, you can like go this way. You can do like fire into elite, into fire here, and then yeah, you can still get the shot into second elite. Regardless though, I don't think upgrade 1 is the thing, because this shop is not even in a good position, you know. It's not like just do upgrade 1, go to this shop, and your ike is like so good. It's a little bit safer. I don't even know by how much, because this is basically saying, yeah, first of all, we need to break the red color list. And secondly, the initial fights also need to not to give you good pots or good potions. Like one of those, then you don't even need the early shop. You need to break early, and the red color also need to break. You break like 3 things in a row. And the shop also needs to make the difference. Yeah? Sometimes the shop also breaks. Taking a break potato a little bit, yes. A little bit. This year my family is actually staying in my apartment, so it'll be a little bit busier than normal. Hello, Anpi. Hello, whatever. Hello, with a match. Hello, server. Oh yeah, click this, yeah. Well, tough times ahead. Because this is not actually bad. This is not like terrible, not a brick, but they also do not actually make me stronger immediately. Because even something like, you know, 50% of course, yeah, 37 to get upper hand of grid, but the roughly half you get also the master strategy. After those 3 though, it's like sadistic on silent, I guess it helps you a little bit early game, but again not that great. Here we can take panache. The problem with panache with no shop is that you cannot actually just buy a blade dance, yeah. So if the blade dance doesn't show up early, then there's a problem. Clone dagger can proc a little bit, slice can proc sometimes, but usually just blade dance. Into slime boss though, this panache will usually perform. And it's not like it's up against anything big, you know. It's I think head is barely positive. It doesn't actually give you any potential. By the way, Force Elite is still around, yeah. On floor 6, 7, or 8. And the secret technique in Slime Boss Ike is not even that good early. It's like way later on, of course it's amazing. It's essentially a sick for late game, yeah, on Silent. But right now doesn't do much, and it's not like we are picking up some deadly poison or whatever against Hexagons or something. Then secret technique can play better. Like, happen. How positive is secret technique in Act 1? It's fine. Barely positive, I would say. It can be positive pretty quickly if the card rewards are good, but usually not. Because the initial flaws, you're just picking attacks, you know? If you don't see the premium stuff. Or very early relic support. So it simply doesn't happen. This is probably just panache, and then we hope for the best. Now the thing about panache is that I need cards. What does needing cards mean? I would like to take 5 always if I can. It's probably what is happening. I can still choose. I can still choose. The thing is that the moment I walk into here, though, I cannot choose anymore. So we start here, yeah, probably. We start here, do 3, 5 first. So I can choose between 4 or 5. Like by this point. Because here I need to choose pretty early on to go to question mark here or not. So we already take a small risk here because this floor is always an advanced hallway if I start here. But I mean, I take that. How much better would 4-0 panache be counter playing itself towards the counter? Way better. Like actually way better, because you can just proc in hallway fights. You can pretty consistently proc in hallway fights and suddenly become like what 0-0 10 AoE. Like just that's amazing, no? In boss fight it's still not doing so hard, but suddenly it doesn't even cost you HP early game. Maybe it saves you a lot of HP. But we still take it. And then I can die. I can literally just walk into one of the early elite force and die immediately with no counterplay. Which is why we need to find cards, because right now we don't have potion and no gold. There is no gold, we cannot go to the shop. The Neo bonus is also a card that depends on us getting other cards. So yeah, let's go fight some hallways. And like Respel Swap is better, but you know, it's pretty similar. It's better, usually. Yeah, the Jawworm cost. Hello. Only 3, but with a panache in my deck, I think I will actually trade. I think I will actually trade. Trying to take 0 here is freaking hoping that he buffs. He doesn't buff next turn, so 40%. Anytime he buffs next turn, we already have a bad time. If I do not play this strike. So we just play the strike. Yeah, he buffs. We might still have a bad time, by the way. Exactly because I draw 3 strike right now, so that's not great because it's not even any lethal anymore. Unless I trade another 5 here. Trading another 5 here, it goes to 13, 16. 16 is not even enough damage in here, so no. Okay, at least he shows mercy. He attacks this turn. Attacking this turn is great. If he attacks this turn for 17, we don't take more damage. Usually. By the way, yeah, for those who did not trade on the first turn, you actually kill him because you draw neutral dice. So you just have +4. But otherwise, you are a little bit upset. This is the case that we want to prevent, yeah, is that we have to take this hit. That's basically it. So I pay my 4. That is not great. I mean, you can say sneaky, but sneaky panache is a omega hopium. And into slime boss is not great, yeah. But at the same time, I don't really want to skip, you know. When with this guy I've started, especially with no early shop, I really do not want to skip. And the only thing that's pickable here is Sneaky Strike, which is, you know, I guess we hope. Maybe some prepare can happen, yeah. Prepare Sneaky Strike with the panache is actually kind of real. Acro into Sneaky is not very real. Your slime boss act when you also are trying to like do some panache things, but prepare can be real. And I mean, Zuff gets skill. About to get all next turn, very cool. We put 21 here. Sometimes we can kill, other times we take 4 extra. I can still kill sometimes if I just put like 9 damage in and 12 here. And so 21 and 21, sometimes we have like draw exactly these 3 with survivor also. So we need to draw 4 of these cards in the 5 card hand. Otherwise, when it's a 12, we can simply just do Sneaky Strike and it already kills. So survivor Sneaky Strike, for example. So we need to only draw 3 of these cards on the same hand. You're probably not, right? I probably not. Let's just kill the green. But sometimes we can block next turn too. Yeah, like this. We just block. Take 1. Okay. Ooh, this still chaos. Oh, hello. Yeah, here's a terror, and we take the terror. Yeah. So terror says the Lagavulin is probably kind of fine. Fine as in we trade some HP and then we don't die there. But the sentry is still a problem. The North Fire, we don't topic terror, is still a problem. That said though, the still chaos does improve the city outlook a tiny bit. -5. Of course, I'm not potioning for 5. Man. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what I do here. Because this guy never attacked his turn and always dies into. Out this. Ooh, 2 potions now, so maybe 2 advanced hallways would be a little bit too much, yeah? I mean, I did talk about it, just prepare. 6 mean maniac, and with the prime sub special. Last time I just hope I don't die instantly, though, because advanced hallway is coming and then force elite is also coming, and it's a freaking slime boss again. Every act slime boss, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, here we already talk about it. It's freaking prepare the thing. Or you can take the flying knee instead, because the prepare is also a little bit hopium. Mostly just because advanced hallway is coming literally next floor. And the flying knee also helps the financial a little bit, you know, and it makes maybe acro easier to pick later. Because the prepare, I don't think it will be green. And right now, what we cannot do, yeah, first of all, I need some terror payoff. And secondly, what we cannot do at the moment is to, you know, take a billion damage in the whole way fight. I just take this flying knee, even though prepare is what I definitely will go on later. Also, yes, this act we actually get potions for once. Our point chance right now is 30%. I don't want with 2 potions already. I do not want 5 highs, yeah. So we just take question mark first and see. Sometimes from this position, I can still go left. Well, I mean, this heals 19. 19 is a lot of heal, yeah? And maybe we can go left. That, however, is not a good flaw to see, at least for now. On chance 30, I really do not want to use this Jokers because that also comes with basically an explosive pot. Yeah, while live with Jawworm, yeah? So we draw bad combination because this could have been, you know, just a mushroom or something. And it's a lot easier. We roll the Jawworm. And no terror drawn turn 1. Next turn we have failed, this guy attacks, and 2 turns from now this guy attacks. That said that we just heal 22, so maybe it's still fine. I think there's no reason to play double strike here. It's just double defend and then hope for the best. Right, there we go, seriously. That's a weird hand. By weird I mean bad. Yeah, heal 19. Yeah, that's a weird hand. By weird I mean bad. I mean, at least this guy is not buffing. I mean, it looks like him attacking this turn is bad, but you know, if he buffs the next turn, you see what happens, right? Point chance 30, there's no way, right? Even though this Joker's probably deals with a lot of issues like right now. In this fight, but the problem is that next fight probably we have more issues. If anything, next fight we probably just have more issues. Because I kind of want to just fight this immediately, you know. Yeah, I kind of actually just want to fight this immediately, yeah, with like this Jokers and full HP. I know we are not going to be full HP after this. For now we are full HP. 23 we have like clean 23 though. The only thing is that sometimes this guy attack next turn and this guy also attack. If this guy is buffing, then we have a clean 23 damage and then Terror can go this way. Because I kind of want to put Terror on Jawworm. I really just want to put the Terror on the Jawworm. Like, we waste a lot less damage that way and we already have like perfect lethal here, which you see like 8 plus 12 plus 3 next turn. And yes, Terror will be played for 3 HP. I think we'll just do that. Take 8. So already take 10 damage and we have not actually dealt damage, and this guy of course has freaking attacks. If he attacks, then this blocks 2, yeah? But it's blocking 2 even good because then I'm frail again, and then I also need to waste 1 energy on this next turn. 1 energy is freaking 9 damage. Right, not really, right? I will just take my damage, yeah? This is basically all the heal, yeah? We heal for 19 and here what is this? We already lost 17. We cannot panache here because not enough hand space, yeah? Even if we have 2 0 cost in hand, like survivor will just make us maximum play 4 cards. The panache cannot play here. Now, next one it dies, yeah? We heal 19, and how much do we lose this fight? Yeah, 19. Origin chance 40. Cloud Dagger is here to actually make the panache play, or you can take the leg sweep, but leg sweep will mean the panache will basically never play for now. The Cloud Dagger, you take it, you can upgrade it here, if sometimes, and then yeah, panache can proc once per deck cycle. This leg sweep doesn't really cut it, right? This leg sweep really doesn't cut it, then we just take the cloak. And I fight immediately. One chance now is 40. Like a Bullion, we do have Flying Knee and Terror set up. And count this spot if we want. Like, do we count this spot, this fight or not? Because against the Sentries now we have like 1 time panache, at least. Sometimes you have to. Does it come back? Really? Are you so confident in damage output in this fight that you can just play 2 energy on next sweep? The clock minus over leg sweep? Nah, not really. I'm sure there have been runs with like some accuracy, early accuracy into clock dagger over leg sweep. Yeah, one chance 40, I don't see a reason not to count this pot here. Yeah, and then we are like 1 damage over against the knob and we overkill this by I don't even know how much with the terror. Now this is slime boss spot. It's true, but at the moment I don't think we're allowed to, you know, freaking Pro 6 and 3 elites coming. I don't think this is the time to save potion for slime boss. Because you know what else is a slime boss potion? Plus 1 relic, plus 20 HP. That's also a good slime boss potion, you know. Flank need this turn. So Cultist would be 1 turn, 1 less strength, but otherwise we have a pretty freaking terrible open, and here are all the block cards. So flying the sticky strike open now probably is fine. I don't really want to use this potion here, no. This potion is pretty decent value in this fight, but I think we might need it for sentries more. Yeah, point change currently is 40. Holy bananas. Holy bananas. With the Cultist spot and Panache proccing already 57, I'm allowed to just full block. Yeah? Holy Panache. No potion, which is 50. Yeah, the relic tanks. Dagger throw, Sticky strike, sure. Or attack. In slime boss attack is like okay, but yeah, dagger throw with sticky strike and the panache is probably stronger because all attack also is like anti synergy with the. I mean, it's not really, but it's not. Basically, whenever panache works, like we don't need the all attack, yeah. And I think Knob is scarier than Sentry's next floor. And the dagger throw definitely outperforms against the Knob. Even though it's on less damage, it cycles 1 card. Maybe you can proc the panache. Maybe has synergy with flying knee, has synergy with sneaky strike, has synergy with the panache. 9 gold. Upgrade clone dagger is potential, or we can simply go to the fire and rest. Or you can also just go here to delay the fire decision until this point, but that seems a bit strange. Go ahead, upgrade plus 4. Right now, like 1, 2, 3, 4, we need to draw another 0 cost with this to proc the panache, right? So it's either neutralize, or you need to have flying the energy, or the sneaky strike needs to be 0. And then with clone dagger minus, you can proc. Otherwise, clone dagger plus, you can simply just proc, right? You play 2 energy, 1 energy each card, and clone dagger itself is 3 cards, so it procs like 1 time. Upgrading here, however, does of course give us a risk of dying during the rest of the act. As you can see right here, we have this is the last fire until the slime boss fire. So you need to make it through 2 elites and 2 advanced hallways with 41 HP, and then you can go here and slime boss. You still need some HP also. Yeah, usually. We also just fought the potentially the easiest elite. I mean, how much do we even take in Lagavulin? We take 6 damage, right? Only. Yeah, we only took 6 damage against Lagavulin. Of course, we didn't use a Cultist spot, yeah, but that's. We are not going to take 6 damage against sentries. And against the Knob, you know, if we draw well, then maybe we can take 6. If we just top deck Terror and draw neutralize turn 2, kill by turn 3, okay, sure. Oh, that upgrade seems so high value, yeah, is it? Point chance now is 50. It probably is like 19 with rest for 19, yeah. But clone dagger upgrade if it saves a, for example, it procs panache on extra time and sentries, it already can save 10 in 1 fight. And then that's ignoring the 4 damage reach. We are just talking about the panache, but the Clone Dagger itself upgrade is also still +4. Yeah, it's probably fine. And then I die. And then I die like immediately here because the it's freaking upgraded. Not sure. Clone Dagger upgrade. Just have one thing that can consistently proc the panache, you know. Okay, knock. We have drawn too many attacks on turn 1, which I definitely do not like. So we can die here because there's not even any terror. There's no terror either. The panache we can proc twice, so that's 20 damage. But first of all, the Sneaky Strike missed, yeah? And then the terror is not top deck. Yo, let's go, calm down, yeah? I'm just giving you the first warning. Do not tell me to use potions, especially when the run is not safe. That is pissing me off like immediately, yeah? So like watch yourself. The power turn is gonna be depending on what we draw turn 2 because I might potion just to shuffle on turn 3 and have a neutralize guarantee depending. The thing is that I don't think we would die here, yeah, from 41, but yes, we can go down to single digit and then because it did not rest and suddenly now the rest of the act is unplayable. Because once again, apparently we have drawn 6 energy worth of attacks on turn 1. Which is not great, you know. Now to be fair, the Distilkers right now is 10 damage minimum because it does proc the panache immediately. It procs the panache always though, that's the thing. It always procs the panache. But if it plays the skills this turn, then it doesn't anger the knob. Yeah? If it plays the skill later, it does anger the knob. But sometimes because I play Distilkers now, I do not have weakness on turn 3. And what are we even hoping for the Distilkers? Because even the Distilkers hits the Clone Dagger, yeah, I'm also losing on panache procs like later on. Get a potion? No, it's not even about getting a potion. Of course I'm willing to use a freaking pot. But do you realize that using a pot here might actually be negative, right? That's the main problem. It's not even about like trying to hold the pot, yeah? We are freaking using a pot because I'm dying here otherwise. Please think about like when you should use a potion. It's never Terror top deck against Dob. Like, when was the last time I top deck Terror against this thing? The chance is not even low, you know, it's like 1 out of 3. Yeah, it's more than 1 out of 3 every single time. Enter this fight is like 35% or something. Okay, guys, stop talking about the potion. Full stop. Stop. Immediately. Otherwise, I will delete all your messages. I don't really care. Let me do my thing. Do not suggest any lines. Like, shut up, please. Please shut up and let me do my thing. Plain and simple. And okay, let's actually think a little bit, yeah, before doing anything stupid. It's currently 20 damage. Okay, Apollo, 20 damage, 20, 68, 68. Let's say we have 20 damage from the panache later on. It's 48. 48 can we ever kill? 48, let's say Terror Lens Excellent. We have 13, 31, 31 plus here 43, 47. That's 1 damage off. Wow, cool. It's actually 1 damage off even with perfect draw, yeah? So we need the top deck 1 or 2 cards with the Distill Curse to be damaged. And then we can barely kill the knob in 3 turns. What I do currently see though is that using potion right now is just completely stupid. It's actually just hope spire. Like, you hope the Terror is top 3. Or your Dagger Throw is top 3, but Dagger Throw top 3 is not even necessarily that good. It's pretty good. To be fair, it's like 12 damage extra. But you're literally just hoping the Terror is your top 3, 1 out of 4. Oh no. I hope they don't die here because I upgraded Clone Dagger over rest, yeah? Just saying. Okay, Terror was top 3 and the Dagger Throw. Okay, fine, the Gluggers win again. Because you draw like the absolute best hand with your Distill Chaos, your tanks. It's fine. We of course still play Terror. And we can proc Panache this turn, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah? Whatever the dagger throw draws we can play. I hope it's not clone dagger, no? But whatever the dagger throw draws we can play. And we can proc the panache if you want. Then next time we just play clone dagger first and then distill chaos, yeah? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes it plays again, but if it plays again, we already kill. Oh, I can simply bottom deck my exact clone dagger times. Well, yes, I guess it's potion time because we proc panache one time here in my damage. In this hand is currently 9 plus another 12. We are 1 damage off at the moment. Izura, where are you blind? Okay, that's a bit too weird, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, I see this? Thanks. Oh yeah, strike first and it's still chaos. You just need to hit one attack. If I do not hit one attack, well, I cry. Okay. So we still kill on 3, very good. No potion, 60%. No relic, yeah? Sunlight or fish. Actually, it's a 0 relics. Second dagger throw, I do not like normally because, you know, we already talked about this. At some point. You dagger throw, and then you miss your sticky, yeah? But here's a second dagger throw in hand, and now what do you do? Because now if you play your second dagger throw, you just... yeah, you cry. That's what you do. If you draw the sticky. If you don't draw the sticky, well, guess what? The sticky is also going to miss, so it becomes a 200 video 12. That's completely worthless. I said though, again, it gives the flying knee. Basically, it gives a. Usually, it gives panache proc with the flying knee. Yeah? I mean, flying knee. Because we just need to draw into 1-0 cost, you know. Either we draw into the neutralize or we draw into the sneaky with off over the dagger throw, and then it already works. Instead of that, this was second flying knee. I kind of don't want. Yeah, opponent chance 60, so by the way, we can walk into here and get owned because our relics do nothing. Thanks. Second dagger throw is probably still okay. 9 gold is irrelevant, but sure, 9 gold. Auto panache, well, sure, I guess. I mean, if panache is my deck, I guess I would like to draw third one. Max clone dagger upgrade a bit stronger, yeah, because now we know that this will actually proc the panache. Because the panache is always in play. Oh, nice relics though, look at this. Look at how amazing these relics are doing. If we have a potion, I would maybe consider dodging this shop. And we just go here immediately, but we don't have any potions, yeah. How did that happen? I don't know. I mean, we did drop 2 potions the first 3 fights and then no more, yeah? Apparently. It's 60 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 60%. Right side, advance hallway, and then we go shop, and afterwards, maybe we can fight Burning. We know that Burning is not going to be knocked. And with Lagavulin, we have Terror, and with Sentry, we have Panache Bottle. Panache can probably work 2 times in that fight. And we have like shop support. Unfortunately, 3 relics is still we have nothing, yeah, from 3 relics. Okay, this is something, but it's not real. You know, like 1/3 of the time it's like completely fake because we just draw panache normally. So that's bad, yeah, that's bad. That you fight elites and you only risk your life to fight elites and you get, what do you get? You're nothing. Sure, but we fight this and then we accept the bad shot. Clone dagger. Sticky strike miss, which is, you know, expected. The hell is this? Hello, can somebody explain? What? Can somebody explain? Taking 9 or 3 on 31, yeah, that's not exactly a very pleasant choice because we know the sneaky strike also missed, so we probably don't proc panache again because finally it's also not freaking in our hand this turn. That said though, the chance to take more than 9 damage afterwards, we need to roll a 9% that they do 10-10 next turn. If they do like 10 and fail, we probably still take less than this, yeah? And this also shuffle in some slimes. So I split on 31. We can split here, but this guy is not green. If this guy is the green one, splitting right now is just very sad. But this, at the same time, this guy is the green one, then we can simply just block for 15. Because we're not real. Okay. Take 4, yeah? So Terror, Flying D, Survivor. Or... Yeah, this guy doesn't attack, only have 2 turns to kill both. We proc Panache this turn. Oh yeah, you can see, right? Even with 31 split, we only take 4 damage. Sundial, yeah, sure. It's free to try, so like, why not? Can play against like, okay. It's not actually free, but apparently this guy also attack now. But of course, we can always kill. Fearpod. Fearpod's pretty good. For slime boss. Even though we have terror. Lagavulin, we don't need to use Fearpod, and against Sentry is basically useless. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Can play sometimes, but usually not. Ooh, a Blade Dance. With Bottle Panache, of course we take, because that is 1 energy deal 22. Kind of. Not necessarily because sometimes you can already prop the Panache without the Blade Dance, but usually it's 22. That's pretty freaking good. After this becomes 28. Also, we have 2 shift cards, suddenly now accuracy can be got. So we miss Funnel, miss Akabeko, miss Bottle. Bottle is not amazing. There is simply just a fairy here, for example, because I don't really see another thing to buy as this Panic Button. Panic Button with Panache is also like a funny combo, you know, 0 cost and gives you like 2 turns of kill. Yeah, with Panache is pretty nice. I think I'm just buying fairy and we run to Burning Elite. The position is 50. If Bottle Panache will pick the best silent rare after like 1 boss? Probably not. But we'll see, we'll see. Depends on what it's up against. Because I think Overskip is still good. But up against anything reasonable, and C is not as necessary anymore. Yeah. So you consider? No, no, no. If I buy any potion here, it's this. Like, please do not disrespect slime boss so much. I already bought. And of course we run here now with the fairy. Maxes with sentries, they are... We can drop Panache twice here, right? 10 cards, yeah? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Damn, 9 cards. We have 1 card off from Panaching twice. So see if decent slime boss, you have 10. Someone wants to kill you will still die, yeah? But this doesn't die. And also, by the way, this is giving you Act 4 insurance if you don't need it early game. Because in Act 2, we already have like Bottle Panache, you can deal with a lot of things, you know. And then this gives us slime boss safety, and then in Act 4, I suddenly have a fairy, I can block first cycle when my deck is freaking shift. And you know what fight the shift have the most problem against? Yeah, the heart, exactly. That's why we buy it right now. These rules are so screwed. What? You see max SP sentries. You also see that we're missing the second Panache proc, yeah? Because we drop both of these on the same hand. And then you say that these losers are screwed. Okay, let's see who is actually screwed. Because we are missing like a lot of damage here. They have like a million HP, yeah? I'm just saying. How much do we deal right now? Is like 12 here, 20, 32, 42. That is still pretty freaking foul from killing even an auto one is like 13. But we unfortunately we do have some good attacks in here in this. Yeah, and then we cry because we get taxed like, repeatedly. If we can proc Panache twice in this deck cycle, then all is well. But now we really cannot. Sometimes we still can. We can do set of flying knee into a 4 turn, into a 4 card plus neutralize turn. But yeah, unlikely now because we draw both of these together. I said though, again, yeah, 24, 24, 34, 34, 4. Wait, what? 40, wait, 46 or what? 20, 32, no, 42 only, right? Yeah, 42 only. 24, 34, 42. So 13 or 14. 13, 14, no real difference, right? Because 13, even 13 with 3 artifact with some neutralizing the fear point, and the strike is still not killing. So 14 is like flying knee plus 1, dagger throw plus 1. 13, dagger throw plus neutralize also still doesn't kill. So we hit the left one. You can intentionally hold some ships, but we are like not even killing this as is. You know? So of course I will just. Oh, now suddenly I have to make a decision. I guess you can just fear port. Point chance at the moment is still pretty high, right? It's at 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 50%. And we have the terror, so fear port is not super needed. I mean, it's still good against slime boss, but in the whole wave fight, it's not. Yeah, it's not super needed for whole wave fight. More importantly, I'm scared. Yeah, more importantly, I'm actually scared of this fight. Yeah, so let's you know just kill them or something. Yeah, fear port for 2 damage, thanks. Because yes, I do not trust a withdrawn attack, and it didn't. Okay, it's time to get taxed, guys. Taxing time. Is that time of the day again? Then we get taxed with centuries. There's no kill potential here, right? Even if I put all damage and take 5 extra, so we just hit this guy then. Ow. There was a kill here, it was a top deck blade dance, what the hell? I did not believe though, so now I get taxed extra. Ow. Oh, lovely. Yeah, get taxed again. And by the way, like, which loser is screwed here? I'm just checking, yeah? You know this fight and you tell me which loser is screwed. Between the 2 losers, the one on the left or the one on the right? Because all I see is that we have like currently 12 HP, you know? At least we have a fairy. 14 HP, easy. Potion back and potion is not 40. Oh, I mean, just take another one, right? The freaking bottle panache, what you want me to do? Yeah, what do you want me to do? More thank you for the sub and 20 months special lot. And if you can end the fight in the first deck cycle, we can also have slime boss for Sundial for slime boss. We change back to 50. Interesting. I mean, that is of course instant click, yeah. Well, I guess we have some damage. I guess. On chains 50, we do heal plus 2 from here, but sometimes we lose HP. But if we walk into here, any life loss event is skipped because no, I'm not going to toss my fairy away for shining light or scrapbles. Just take the fight, right? Like, what do you want from the fight? We haven't seen any rare card this act, no? Yes, after image, you're right here. Look at this. Oh god. This does not look like an after image, at least not yet. Well, to be fair, though, we can kill this with the panache. Just take 14. We are still having the fairy intact. And then next I have energy, so maybe we can kill over 3. Blocking here is a complete lost cause, yeah? So I just put all my damage here then. We have currently 20, 26, 36, so it does die. Unfortunately, I cannot put even a shift here. We have to actually put every single point of damage on the slime and it dies this turn. Tango, I don't like Tango. Don't do that. Actually, this is panache, right? Oh, this is Panache is dead. It's dead, it's dead, it's dead. I was thinking that maybe I need to sweep pot is not lethal because I see 27, yeah, but Panache does proc. We have like one, we can play hand, and this is 4. Okay, very good, very good. Ah, Blood Vial. And then we have like the fairy to slime boss still, so it's not that dangerous, I hope. Boom. Another Clone Dagger. Okay, that's going a bit too far. Your deck still doesn't have any draw. And Clone Dagger is minus. By the way, I'm also upgrading Accuracy or something. Or Terror. Or Rest. Resting... probably not as good as upgrading Accuracy if I'm perfectly honest. Didn't we just buy Fairy for this already? And even resting, if the split is bad, I can simply just... It buys me 1 hit for the slime. From the slime after split. I would just like to, you know, split it better. But with Fairy, you know, we can kill slime boss in 3 turns sometimes. If we draw well enough. Oh yeah, rare card. We did get rare card. There's not after image, no? There's also no reason to pick up the Glass Knight, right? With like Panache and Accuracy, we just, if we want more damage, you can just pick more Blade Dance. And I discussed Accuracy's Terror upgrade discussion. I see 8 ships in my deck. In my deck cycle. Yeah. Yeah, good talk. Also, the Terror Max is upgrade stronger also, you know. It's not just... of course, Terror upgrade is like more front loaded because sometimes it's the difference between proccing Panache on turn 1 or whatever in Act 2. It's like you can kill something on turn 1 or turn 2 because you upgrade the Terror. But honestly, right now we can already start thinking... We can already start thinking about the future, yeah? Like, what is the future of this freaking run? Yeah, eventually Time Eater is going to be miserable. Eventually the hardware will be miserable. So if the upgrades are already comparable in power, let's just make the thing that's good later, you know? Is the accuracy. Edging a stun 3 energy? No, then the accuracy is even stronger because now you can actually kill Act 3 boss, on 3 energy. Act 2 boss, I mean. You realize that Terror doesn't give you more output, right? It just gives you front load, it doesn't actually give you more output. And you want to Collector and you are short damage, and what do? Yeah, you die. You want to Champ and your split is short, what do? Yeah, you also die. But with Accuracy Plus, you don't die. And even against Automaton, your Terror doesn't even play. On the other hand, there's Accuracy that, you know, just shift everything to death. Upgrade Accuracy later, I hope. Well, you think this deck can upgrade in Act 2? Oh, you think this deck can upgrade in Act 2, yeah? With no relic support. Yeah, we know relic support and no real way to block turn 1, turn 2. You think this can upgrade? Okay, fine. Sometimes I can buy. Sometimes I can see buys and suddenly like we have plus 45 go and then boom, like Blood Vial. But yeah, this is... I don't think Clone Dagger is positive. Energy pot overdraw. Probably draw better than energy if we want to preserve Fairy and Slime Boss, right? Energy is more top end output, but draw actually makes us draw into the shift with Terror and Accuracy Plus to, you know, have a split. Hammer? No, we are just going to play with Hammer without the Hammer, yeah? That is what is probably happening in Act 2. I fire at least and arrest every fire. That is probably what is going to happen. Not this fire. This fire I upgrade. I mean, draw pot can happen next turn, not now. At any point I'm going Panache this one in general, 10 to 14. I mean, that's pretty big now. Like in this run is already quite good as an upgrade because we can proc Panache probably 3 times per deck cycle here. And that is a plus 12 damage upgrade per deck cycle. Plus 12 AoE, and not even 12 normal. It just doesn't work with terror, so maybe it's not as strong compared to, you know, the accuracy upgrade, but it's still a lot of damage. Oh, for sure, no, why? Why are we wasting potion? Like, this is already, what, it's 30? 30, 48, yeah, 58. We are splitting this on like 30, whatever, and then next turn I have Sundial Energy, you know, if I don't even need the potion, I already have Sundial on 2, so I can just double deck a throw, get my Sundial when they're dead. So like, why on earth will you potion now? And but of course we split though. It's freaking 39 split, like come on, they're just dead, bro. Can I preserve Sundial? Can I preserve Sundial here because we already have a panache proc? 3 energy only though, so the turn will just be dagger throw terror blade dance or dagger throw strike blade dance. 1 panache proc. So 29, yeah. And we have like what, 2 shifts and terror and dagger throw. Yeah, that doesn't work, right? Because terror plus 2 shifts is barely killing, and we are 10 damage short against the other one. So my Sundial is going to be broken. Ah, I guess it's fine. PK terror, huh? With all physical damage, because we have bottom panache, so the CE becomes less necessary. As Silent Ray, no, we already have the best red colorless card, yeah? Which offsets the best Silent Ray in this case. And with the PK, suddenly we have this this plan, you know? We actually have a real plan, yeah? Is that I never really find a way to block. Right now it's already looking pretty freaking unlikely. But we just keep adding damage, and then in Act 4 I have some PK Terror, I have some Fairy, we face tank 1 cycle, cheese with a Whale or Ghost in the Jar or something, and then finish with HP. Because right now, like what else can we do, right, with this kind of run? Yeah, sometimes you can see apparitions. Yes, apparition would be nice. Now this spot is quite a lot of damage. It's a giga damage potion, but at the same time, Fairy is definitely being kept. I'm just telling you, this Fairy is staying like until we die, or we win. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Maybe we have like a potion bell, and then maybe like 3 Ghosts in the Jar or something, and then suddenly this Fairy is gone. And this Fairy is usually just staying here like forever. The Cultist boss is mainly for the Act 3, Act 2 boss. So maybe you can say it's for the bootstrapping, but honestly bootstrapping with some terror accuracy PK doesn't survive for that long, no? And Cultist boss doesn't work on turn 1 either, it barely works on turn 2, yeah? But draw pod is just plus 3. No, I take draw pod. Draw pod is just more front load in order to, you know, kill Act 2 elites, and then we still rest. Yeah, and here's a freaking Reaper Force. Yeah, I just skip this, yeah. Oh, that's not quite a Reaper. That's annoying. This run color is not actually so free. It's kind of okay. The dome is absolutely horrendously terrible. Because we already say that this deck like has a massive amount of pressure and a victory. Against Time Eater, you're miserable fight. Against Heart, you're miserable fight. And here's a freaking dome now. So now you cannot even cheese the Heart with Piercing Whale Fairy. Well, yeah, it's a Force Caller, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's a completely Force Caller, and so we have to see how it goes. It does make the panache weaker in whole ways, so sometimes it can cost me. I hope not. By the way, we have like a very, very dangerous enemy in Act 2. That maybe this deck is not exactly very good against. Yeah, there's the Snake Plant. Oh, I don't want to fight the snake plan. But they take a color some bad non-energy. What is bad non-energy? Like Ring of the Serpent one. That's like the only one, no? Every other thing is fine. Like Back is fine, Black Star is fine, Astrolabe is fine, P-Box is P-Box. Pyramid is Pyramid. Like Wristblade is fine. Like what is even bad non-energy? Bell is fine, Bell I don't mind. Okay, it's fine at Tiny House, Tiny House. And Tiny House not even a relic though. If that's the case, I guess I would pick though. Even though it's like terrible, maybe we can do something about it. Oh yeah, here color. The Champ. Well, we have PK Terror, Accuracy Plus. I sure hope that the Champ is already dead. I mean, the Champ will be dead if we have HP though, so we let's just have some HP. We are clicking the Elite Notes. Well, I mean, sounds good. Start here, yeah? We do not want to click the Advanced Always node, so we just go double question mark and go here and go 5, farm number 1, farm number 2, more question marks, farm number 3. This shop is in a bad position, but maybe by the time we still have gold. Sometimes I don't spend a lot here. This enemy does not attack us on turn 1. So I sure hope that it dies soon. Because there's that PK Terror, Panache thing in play. I mean, it sure looks dead to me, you know, turn 2. Well, here's the first piercing wheel. And we did say that our plan in this snake plan is already a massively dangerous fight, yeah? From this point, we cannot kill the snake plan on turn 1. And then later on, we already have the fairy to cheese the big hit, and here's the thing that can cheese on multi-hit. One wheel is fine. I do not want the second wheel just yet, but first wheel is still good. Yeah, first wheel is still good. And it's also up against nothing, you know, for now. Like, this will be something later, but maybe later on we don't need this. And it's not anything right now. Already more needed color? I don't know. Depends. But by the time we get here, like, we have a lot more information, yeah. So we also know like what we want to do. Upgrade potion give us energy upgrade in here, 1, 2, but in the elite fight doesn't do as much as this. And we only have 1 whole wave fight left before the 2 elite, so I think we still keep drop pot. Point chance at the moment is 30%. Prepare is nothing, or prepare is nothing. We are not going to upgrade prepare. If prepare is not green, it's nothing. It's actually that simple. If prepare is not green, it's not a cut. Unless we have like some pyramid. Repair upgraded is a very strong cut, but unupgraded repair, you no tanks. Now, Necronomicon is worthless. Ingredient is good. I mean, I shouldn't say worthless, but Necronomicon is not. We don't care about Necro, yeah. Ingredient is good, and Neoris is. Neoris is not exactly. This is not a type of deck that cares about Neoris, so it's just minus 21 HP until the chain fight, probably. We do heal plus 2. We do plus 2. Minus 21 is quite big, yeah? But we can simply see operation next floor, for example. And I would like the ingredient. But only the ingredient though, I would not like the other 2. And the only reason I'm even thinking about this is because we still have the fairy, so sometimes it goes just fine and I don't even use the fairy, and other times we use the fairy and I'm still alive. But you know, this cannot be. Yeah? This cannot actually be good. Yeah, and then I die in Act 4 and we hindsight this and it's freaking ingredient, and ingredient gives us the after image in Act 4 and then I cry. But yeah, this cannot. Yeah, especially when this can happen, you know, by the way. Just say. Terror Defense Accuracy. And take 16. That's the book, by the way. Yeah? We took the book and the book doesn't block for you anything or whatever. You are down to what? 18. Now, real talk, do we ever play this flying knee over the defense? Because I kind of need this to die like in 2 turns. Probably not. Because next turn, you can also just do this multi and we draw the whale or something. I don't potion, right? One chance 30. And this potion doesn't even... How much is this? We prop panache once. This is 45. You're only taking 7 this turn also. Yeah, not really. Potion probably can kill, but not really. A potion actually would have block because you draw into the wheel. And it's dead. It's 40, the deflect. It's only a hallway card though, and in hallways, do you actually want to draw deflect or do you want to draw your damage and actually end the fight? The deflect saves 4 and maybe it costs you like 20 because you kill one turn slower sometimes. In any elite fight, I don't really care about this deflect, you know, it's like it's 4, but again, we just need to draw damage. It's the same as the usual thing, you know, it's like when your deck can only kill, please kill. If your deck can only kill, then please don't try to delay and buy and build like some garbage mediocre block engine. It just doesn't work. Like please just play your HP, play your damage card, and then you know move on. So this has no place in the deck. Yeah, point chance now is 40. Unfortunately, we will see an advanced hallway here now. Because I saw question mark 5, which also took away a lot of HP. Yep, every time. That's what I'm saying. Right? Do you think that we can upgrade in Act 2? Because I'm pretty sure this deck does not get to upgrade in Act 2, you know? I have played this type of run so many times already, I know. Like what is going to happen? Unless you high roll, giga high roll your early question marks. Like every fight is just rest, yeah? And then we deal damage. Oh, seriously, so every fight is just rest and you deal damage. We prop panache one more. No, cannot. I'm gonna do here. She does not heal this turn. So I sure hope she is dead, and she is dead. Ah, because the accuracy is green, yeah, thanks. Not really. I mean, again, if our plan just killing, what about the second terror? What's the chance both of them to attack on turn 1? 39%, 65 and 60. So 39%. Second terror, go to shop, fight the elite, maybe with 17 HP is a little bit fishy, but sure. And it's also up against nothing, yeah? Can do energy pot of withdraw, but we do have 4 energy in the next fight. And still no actual draw output in the deck, so the energy pot is only on turn 1. How big is the fish? 72. Yeah, opponent chance now is 30%, unfortunately. Oh, the energy pot just got a bit better. If we even buy that. Do I even buy that? A few lines here, yeah? There's the obvious thing is you know, the thing everybody sees is mega prep and footwork, but I'm currently looking at this dramatic entrance. And basically we just say blocking is fake. Yeah, we simply just say blocking is fake. Don't even try to fake something you cannot do. And also, I don't even know whether mega prep is better than the thing next to it, you know? Isn't this Orichalcum just literally just 6 per turn? Without deck right here is a drug. Isn't the Orichalcum just 6 per turn? On go off? What? What? What one go off? Please open your eyes, yeah? Yeah, your entrance back is on off. But entrance Orichalcum is not. Entrance Orichalcum we have 8 over. And your Orichalcum Pissing Wheels. Is this actually a type of run where I pick like what 3 Pissing Wheels and that's my entire block? I just picked 3 Pissing Wheels and we cheese the big hit with the fairy and the max HP or something and we kill everything else. And then I just wheel the heart and hopefully it dies before I do. I mean, I think I'm doing it, no? It's a entrance Orichalcum, no? Because like, what the hell is this Furu even doing? Like, what? How many cards do you need to pick until this Furu becomes acceptable? How many cards do you actually need to pick before this Furu becomes acceptable? By the way, next for an elite, yeah? And do you really want to play the footwork? Like, whatever the elite is. What elite do you want to play footwork against? Between the 3. Very suspicious, no? No. Of course, you just do that. I'm attacking. By the way, advanced always terrible, yeah? So of course we run into the 3 elite path. Maybe 2 elites first and we can re-evaluate whether we want this fight or not, but of course we run left. Probably the whale here is not the most pleasant thing, but sure. Yeah, sure. Just don't play the second terror. I think we do put sneaky damage immediately. This fight should end in 1 cycle, I hope. In our favor. This fight can end in 1 cycle in a different way. I sure hope this fight ends in 1 cycle in our favor. So let's play away every attack. Not the second terror. You need to put 1 shift here, otherwise it doesn't die. Okay, she doesn't attack. Nice hand, no? That says she might also still not attack next turn, and this hand's 27 damage already. Sometimes we can simply... To draw pot this turn is just to draw into like the PK, right? Because sometimes you draw into your blade dance before your accuracy as well with the draw pot, yeah? On the other hand, sometimes next turn you have accuracy blade dance same hand. So to draw pot right now is just maybe the PK. And sometimes she doesn't even attack next turn. Yeah, she doesn't attack. Yeah, PK this turn and she always dies, no matter what she tries to do. Okay, I mean this fight sure looks easier than whatever crap was coming before. Oh, Horncleat. Orichalcum Horncleat. Wait, the footwork. Wait, the footwork. This is still not enough, yeah, by the way. After this, we need like probably 2 backflips or something and a card game for the footwork to actually perform. This is still picked though, this is still being picked. Because Quick Chain is also excellent block with the Orichalcum, and we strip artifact for piercing will the heart later. Like, this is still great. Even though it's kind of like not a good draw in the opening turn. Maybe on turn 1 it's fine, but turn 2 is already slightly weird. Still fine. Yeah, my life will be ideal as a weakness card. Okay, next question. Am I upgrading or not? We just fought the 1 elite that we can do 0 against, yeah? Boost stabbing, sometimes we can actually take 0. If we draw perfect, we can take 0 against boost stabbing, and otherwise turn 1 we take only 8 damage, turn 2 hot clip blocks, and turn 3 it hopefully dies. Slavers though, Slaver entering from 19, even with the entrance, but nothing. Look, Robin? Or the theory, no, look my deck is. Look this deck. Yeah, look at this deck. Something's happening this run. Our best entrance weapons, well, no, they are good. The thing is that right now I cannot lose this fairy. I know it's weird. I know we say that maybe just spend fairy and act 2 sometimes, but I really do not want to. Because our hard fight is increasingly suspicious for every passing floor. And this is actually one of the ways that we can maybe cheese the hard fight. And right now the entrance upgrade or whatever doesn't make a difference, too much of a difference in slavers usually. I think I'm resting, no? I think I'm resting. Boost stabbing, for example, here is a boost stabbing that doesn't deal that much damage, and we can even fight this extra and we are still fine with the rest. If we upgrade here, we will lose a fairy here, most likely. And sometimes you even see advanced hallway here and okay, let's rest. Okay, boost stabbing, probably the better fight. Especially with this type of draw. We can block 2 or deal 9. Because I already have the accuracy in play and the terror on turn 1, yeah? So on turn 3 it's also probably weakened even if I don't draw lethal. And it's already 130 whatever. This is like freaking 9 damage. 9 damage against 2. We take 8. 30. Otherwise 32. 32, 34 doesn't make a difference against turn 1 slaver. There's no way. One wound, yeah, wound irrelevant. We never draw the wound. If we somehow manage to draw the wound in this deck, yeah, something is. I don't even know what needs to happen. It just never happens, though. This deck never shuffles. We draw 5 cards a turn, and hopefully the enemy dies. Draw 5 cards. Nah, I play the 2. I play the 2. If there's a difference between killing turn 2, turn 3 and not, that's already like terrible. If I block the 2. It is weakened, no? Oh yeah, here for example, I take the 6 is already 12, yeah? Looks like I'm not killing. This wheel is blocking a little bit. We take 7 more. And no, I'm not potioning for 7. Now we kill. Juzu bracelet. No advance always. Complete garbage, so skip. Art of War. In this deck, Art of War. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but I have a feeling that this will not really play, yeah? just a small feeling, you know, that this other world probably would not play. These are not good enough unless you tell me a blessing of the force to just upgrade the entrance and the panache and slavers, but I think draw pot is still stronger. Dagger 6 HP is like so freaking much though, and Dagger is like barely stronger than my Blade Dance. Dagger will also not be green, yeah? So it's like 1Z deal what 40. Yes, just a freaking Blade Dance. On the other hand, this 50 gold actually can allow me to buy something here. And also, no, it also usually just have lethal when you draw into Dagger though, with the Terror and sometimes the PK. But yeah, it's like the 50 gold is stronger, the dagger is weaker, HP is important. And yeah, of course it run to DD, yeah. Okay, slavers are here. I hope they are dead. We prop Panas twice here at least. I cannot prop 3 times, right? Yeah, there's no way prop 3 times. Like 8 cards and then 10 cards and 11 till we already run out of hand space. So Panas 2 times. Which is already 28 AoE, yeah, we need 21. 21 is a clean negative sneaky on this. And then we have another 28 plus here. We take 1 damage. We kill 2 of them on turn 1 and we take 1 damage. Very nice, let's just do that. I mean, I see nothing wrong. I see literally nothing wrong, so we just do that. Yeah, Orichalcum. Just now, mutations would not actually be good this run. Because blocking vulnerable is actually... If we can block vulnerable, suddenly we buy ourselves a lot more time, yeah? Potentially. Because then I go to like around half HP in the first attack cycle of the heart, and then second cycle we can use fairy, and then third cycle hopefully it's dead. Like we have very limited time here. We have extremely limited time in this run. Is there any way? Sometimes I can actually get my Sundial and there's no way to break, right? So we can attempt to advance Sundial to 1 for what? I have no idea. But we can attempt. Dagger Throw gonna be played no matter what, so I can play PK for fun. Okay, okay. We block this turn, Pixel Wheel next turn, yeah? Ah, the problem is that turn after I can break. Ah, okay, okay, let's not break. Ooh, Pandip. Ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, the plan's coming together, yes. Can you explain what specific looking for survivor wise late game or red form? Yeah, that. Yes, red form. Oh god. I mean, I did say that we do not want to see this enemy. We do get a little bit we do have a less weakness in our calculum turn to have Horn Cleat. This is not that bad now, but you know, this enemy cannot really be killed so easily. Okay, double defense. Ah, no PK though. Holy crap, no PK. Like, what the hell? We do have red form, no? Red form can buy us at least 1 turn. Even if it's drawn on the off turn, it can still buy us 1 turn. We have Terror and we have Accuracy and we have Panache. This is rocking 4 though for a PK. Actually, no, it rocks 5 because otherwise I don't get my Panache prop. Next time we have Horn Cleat. Nah, I double defend, no? And yeah, Panache props in the good way, so -8. Oh, like this, we don't play red form then. I just play Terror Leg Sweep. I don't care about Pandip setup for a champ, I just need to die it like freaking this turn. Apparently it's not dying. Apparently it's not dying. Yeah, what the hell is my will? It's not even just will, yeah. Crow Dagger also kills it. Sticky Strike kills, Crow Dagger kills, Piercing Will kills, Dagger Throw probably also kills. But I draw this hand. 1 chance, yeah, I can count. Because I don't mind using pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights. 6 fights. 1 to 40%. Yeah, we only skip 3 pots, yeah? 3 pots and 6 fights, 40. Its draw pot eventually is like quite important, but this HP is also important, especially because I want to upgrade my red form. Yeah, really just want to upgrade my red form. That's the thing, but the thing though is that if I upgrade red form, maybe just lose fairy against champ. Because the champ is not so easy to burst, you know, it just attacks you. And then at some point you're weakened and you're vulnerable and... Yeah, 15 is a lot. 15 is also a lot. Yeah, yeah. And you see, Dagger Throw also kills, Sneaky also kills, everything kills. But of course you don't draw it. But I think you can advance the Pandip a tiny bit. No potion, 50. Prepare still, no, not a real card. That is a real card. We don't have that much gold though. I mean, will we still be positive, yeah? It's back by the way, the footwork on sale. We do get 9 gold per card, so we can make it like 18 and then we can make this go back pretty quickly. So it's like what, 61, yeah? 61 go to 29. 29 cannot remove, but removing is not even good. Oh, 29, exactly a Blade Dance. So we can buy membership card into Footwork, into Blade Dance, and then we have 9 gold. We go to 0 from buying the Blade Dance, and we go to 9 with the fish. If we want to do that. Or you can buy the potion instead. For example, I mean, you can only buy like the speed pot, right? If anything. But speed pot with our artifact is, you know, like who cares, right? Maybe it save us 1 turn against with the fairy, though. But how many block cards does this deck even have? I probably would still buy the Footwork though, because maybe now with the red form we have a different plan, yeah? And the leg sweep as well, is that we can build a deck that just barely gets through Act 3. And then Act 4 we cheese with red form fairy. Hopefully the fairy is still intact. I don't even know how it can be intact, but you know, maybe it is intact. And yeah, I mean, this is still just fun. And then it's on sale. Oh wait, yeah, of course this goes to 21. Yeah, it's not even 40. Yeah, of course. It's discounted immediately. Ah, if that's the case, can we still buy this potion? Do I need another Blade Dance? We need to draw accuracy early, otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, we need to draw accuracy early. But if I draw accuracy early, I would absolutely like another Blade Dance. This deck does not draw cards though. So whenever we bottom deck accuracy, we will just bottom deck it and we do not draw into it faster. And the bottom tornado is already here on the panache. Football is freaking 12 gold. Yeah, I guess 12 gold into the champ we buy. I can still buy this plus this. I can also buy this. It's resting crazy a little bit because eventually this red form upgrade needs to happen, you know? And I currently see that the entire Act 3 we probably are also just resting. In fact, Act 3 is even harder to kill than Act 2. Act 2 you can usually just kill, you can see the panache proc now 2 times its level, they are dead immediately. But in Act 3 you go into some spike growth or rising mass or whatever, they just don't die, you know, and then you need to rest. Now I take the third Blade Dance and we we probably just buy the speed pot after. We have 20 HP into champ we upgrade. But that's not yeah, otherwise like, when do we upgrade? Because we are just going to press every single time, no? There is a risk though, I would say, if we draw accuracy late and the champs being mean, yeah, we can actually lose fairy and then still die. But if the champ is being mean and we are forced to split when we don't want to, then having the red form win can also just save our life, you know. Because even if you rest, yeah, like if you are facing an execute, yeah, okay, cool, nice rest, plus 19, you're still dead. On the other hand, this red form can block for freaking 80 or something. Like this upgrade can block for like 60, 80 easily, even in the next fight. I just do that. And another thing about upgrading red form right now, yeah, is that if we go to early Act 3 shop, then immediately the mirror hour is open, like mirroring any duplication event also. Like duplicating like red form plus is such a massive difference to red form minus. Oh, yeah, just don't die the champ, right? Wait, slime boss into champ, like what? How many runs is that already? Slime boss into champ? Huh? Buffing turn 1, yeah, not my favorite thing to see. And drawing 2 Blade Dance before accuracy, also not my favorite thing to see. And the loser, both times before when we fight against this guy, we almost died, you know? I'm just saying, both times. One time we went to 2 and used 2 potions. I guess the other time we did not really have a real chance to die. We just took a lot of damage, but the red form is retained and then we are never in danger. probably not one more time and use the Pendip this turn immediately. Sure, just go around with the Pendip. And we have no poison, so I can simply just... Oh, drawing O block this turn is not great. Drawing O block with no power is very much not great, yeah. And have a play here, it might. I hope. I probably would just exhaust it immediately though, without retaining any draw. Instead of trying to hold it for the post-execute. Yeah, that's not a good draw at all. And by the way, you can see our deck, every turn we draw 4 cards. That's our deck. And this flying the energy doesn't actually play either. If a dagger throw again and we draw into accuracy is happy times, if we draw into leg sweep it's sad times. If we draw into every other card it's not super relevant. And the energy doesn't play. Okay, that's fine. It blocks like 2 balls and the Orichalcum, and also Profanage. Oh dear. Accuracy is actually just bottom deck, and you can see that our damage output is simply just not there, yeah? And like this is really bad because we have weakness of 1 turn, yeah? 1 turn only and 2 turns, so now we're in trouble. And immediately next turn, if it swings for the big attack, 27 weakens to 20, I already cannot block that and I lose fairy immediately. But we cannot red form now. So, you know, tough times ahead. And you can see whenever this is bottom deck, my damage is not that high, you know. Also, why it comes again, it comes back to the terror upgrade versus accuracy upgrade in Act 1, yeah. And now you can see that this is like massively better, it's not even close. Because of the way the run is going, which is as predicted. This deck will just develop in this way most of the time. That's bad, yeah, that's bad. Like this first cycle draw though is terrible. And whenever we draw terrible, we cannot do anything about it because this deck does not draw cards. It just draw 5 cards per turn and hopefully the enemies die before we do. That is how it goes. And predicted? Nah, every boss was predicted. I was saying like all 3 bosses, no? With accuracy. I mean, if you ignore 2/3 of my sentence, yeah, then sure, we predicted the champ. If you ignore like what I said about Automaton and Collector, then yes, I predicted this. Oh, that's better, but there's no line, man. Playing red form here is completely... No. We just have to hope for the best then. Okay, next question. Do I exhaust Piercing Whale or not? Piercing Whale is blocking Orichalcum, but we do have Footwall. Not that Footwall is doing much because on defense is still less than the Orichalcum, yeah. And I kind of don't want to draw the Piercing Whale over the next few turns now, when we are probably about to rush and split or die. Just exhaust. Nothing again. Don't know whether that's good or bad. Shuffling out the PK, oh, that's even worse. To be fair though, now to be fair, we do have a good PK turn here because it's on the PK turn we have Pendip, maybe still intact, and then we are not weakened. So maybe that is the turn we can go in. But I need to draw a good PK payoff, otherwise we don't have anything here. And I exhaust second terror now, yeah. That would play here. Or you can break the Pendip and try to go around instead of hoping for a big PK turn, because this guy is still like, very healthy, you know, it's freaking 300. So we need to get like 80 extra damage or something off a normal split if you want to split in 2 turns. We probably will split in 2 turns, to be honest. It's just at least try to. Yeah, probably still too better just play this try. Also, holding the second terror doesn't make sense, and we never see the second terror again. Actually, no, we do actually see a second terror again. It's just like not on the turn we choose. So maybe we see it like while we are splitting and then it's useless. Yeah, 21. If I do not do this, I lose Fairy now. So I guess we do Survivor. Next time we attack, I will lose a Fairy no matter what. Unless I play the red form. So there's no reason to... Basically, Speed Form next turn doesn't ever save. I find, of course, like when your deck doesn't draw any card at all, then of course it will always be like this, yeah? Like you draw 5 cards per turn and your relics don't help. I love these relics, like useless, like damage. But also not exactly real damage, like kind of useless. This is okay. But it's not draw. This is one time only. Useless, damage only, nothing. And you know your deck doesn't draw cards, so this can just always happen. Scaling? No, scaling we are fine. We actually have enough scaling for this, it's just that our deck doesn't really use the scaling nicely because you cannot draw cards, so you draw your base cards and you cry. And your PK misses and then you cry. But yeah, if it goes in with 27 next turn, can I ever save? Because I fail again, yeah? So I have like what 7 dexterity. Let's say I draw leg sweep. Or just Chrono Dagger. Like I Survivor here go to 3. Chrono Dagger next turn, we have block 6, go to block 8, go to block 13, and block 9. So Chrono Dagger plus leg sweep is enough to preserve the Fairy. But yeah, not exactly true. If we red form next turn and split, then we can block execute and then afterwards we die over. Yeah, cool. Because the PK is shuffle out as well. So this round is actually horrendous, yeah? Bottom deck accuracy is already losing us like 100 damage probably. And shuffling out the PK also means that we are probably just screwed if the PK payoff next turn is not good. So we need to bottom deck both of these, yeah? Both the accuracy and the PK also needs to freaking be shuffled out. But it will be good here or into fan or pyramid? Dead Branch, yeah, Dead Branch. Dead Branch is by far the best. Yeah, not even pyramid, like pyramid, like, who cares? Like Dead Branch, please. That said that we probably just die this fight looking at this draw order. It's very likely that we are simply just dead. But yeah, sure. Survivor without speed pot, and maybe we can speed pot one turn later. Yeah, of course he goes in. We do get some payoff. I mean some payoff. So we lose Fairy this turn, yeah, and then we split, and then we have the red form. Plus, by the way, upgraded. If you rested, you still do not lose your Fairy, but you still would need to red form execute either way, yeah, because execute is a double hit. And you cannot survive the second hit if the first hit procs your Fairy. You'll save it? No. I mean, I could have maybe done it with without playing this Sticky Strike, but I will need to play Sticky Strike. And we just lose the Fairy here. This doesn't save. I'm pretty sure this is only blocking... I mean, just 7, so it's 12 is 9. So yes, if I discarded the Sticky Strike and keep the 3 defense, I could have saved it. The problem is that then I don't even play the Blade Dance during the PK, and then like, what do we do? Because the red form also is going to miss if we don't split right now. So let's just use the Fairy. Yeah, simply just use the Fairy. There's like no real thoughts here. And this is like 926 damage at least. And next turn we have at least one time of and if this does not proc second Pana, so we lose Fairy here. But this only blocks 18. Can play this though for fun. Ow. Okay. Yeah, here's a red form which block execute. And we just play Blade Dance red form then. And I mean, you see how important the accuracy upgrade is, right? In the output in this fight. If you don't have this top end output, yeah, what do you do? What's the actual plan? Because we barely have a plan here. We actually barely have a plan that can work a little bit. I need to die next turn, but looks like it will die, I hope. I sure hope it dies next turn, because we also debuff again, and it's not guaranteed to be weakened. I would use my pen nip here though, because otherwise you don't even get the panache. Yeah, reform upgrade also of course. And now we have like reform for the next act. And we get through. It's dead. Barely. This turn we would die, yeah, but we kill. Impossible choice. Actually impossible choice, our deck doesn't draw cards. So this after image is not even that strong, even though you feel like it would be strong. And if your deck doesn't draw, then having potion trap is a lot more effective. Yeah, now potions currently are quite trash. But yeah, this type of run, you can see the relics do not give you like enough defensive scaling. You have no retain, you have no draw cards. So how do you kill the champ? Like with the current rewards I have seen, the only way you can kill the champ is what I did, no? Is that we go all in on damage and then champ dies. It's very melee in time, yeah? Because otherwise you cannot stay in the fight for long. You do not block enough, you do not have any draw, eventually you break. And the champ is already having 14 metallicize, about to gain strength, you're frail forever. And this after image improves the hard fight, but at the same time it also interferes Orichalcum earlier. And inside Act 3 I don't even think it's that good. On the other hand, this Alchemize is the Alchemize. The hard fight would be rough no matter what, especially if I don't pick this. If I pick this right now, then sometimes it can still do something. Like, for example, I don't even know what I see here, like a Snecko. Snecko with this is so freaking weird. My deck doesn't draw, you know. At some point I need to draw cards, yeah? Otherwise we're just going to die. P-Box, okay, P-Box can do it. P-Box Fish. Oh, P-Box Fish with the membership card, yes. Whereas New Reason in the trash can because you already die with the New Reason one. Like when we low HP the entire act, and the New Reason would not actually help HP, save HP in any elite fight, yeah? All the whole way, because all the damage we take is on turn 1. It's also a little bit weird though for the Alchemize, is because are we even strong enough to store potions? At the moment, usually the answer is no. So you just use Alchemize and use the potion immediately in the same fight. On the other hand, the after image can maybe allow you to scale enough block. Because again, you still have like freaking 3 blade dances, yeah? This after image probably gives you like 6-7 block per turn, and then you have some weakness chain. Not permanent. Even with 3 weakness per cycle, it's definitely not permanent. And then you have some footwork. And maybe you can cheese Act 3 boss. You can just outblock them a little bit. Because right now, yeah, I see that if we can skip the entire Act 3, you can say Act 3 is trivial, and then we just start preparing for Act 4 with all conditions being good, then I think the Alchemize outperforms. But at the moment, we need... yeah, we just need the freaking after image. Yeah, we actually just need the after image output. You know, shift and good luck. Oh yeah, by the way, free run, right? Look at this, every run's free. Okay, the next run will be free, guys. Trust. Next run will be free. Maybe after boss reward, this run's free. Yeah, look at this boss reward, like what, Dead Branch Mummified Hand. Yeah, from the Bell, yeah? Bell, Dead Branch Mummified Hand puzzle or something, I don't even know. Like what common relic I even want. I mean, that's a bottle accuracy. Or we can go farm some relics because, you know, it's the same as last time, yeah? The deck is not in position to do it. Oh yeah, by the way, here's also the back for the thing, for the Alchemized pickers. So we can go farm some elites with this Black Star and hope that they drop OP relics, or you can simply just take the wrist split and improve your damage output. Is the second accuracy pick, which I would pick the second accuracy at the moment with Terra PK and a billion shifts. So do you think, basically, do you think this damage output is enough to win the run? Because if there's nothing to do, you know, you cannot block, you cannot draw. What do? Yeah, you deal more damage. Exactly. That is what you do. You just deal more damage and hopefully the enemy dies. I just deal more damage, no? I actually just deal more damage, yeah? Because for the Black Star to even work, you need to kill elites, you know? You need to even to win the elite fight first, yeah, for the Black Star to work. And whenever I see that whenever we bottom deck this accuracy, yeah, even against the Nemesis, if we top deck accuracy, Nemesis can still just hit you. Against the Giant Head, like even against the Giant Head, if we bottom deck our accuracy, can we actually kill Giant Head in time? We draw 5 cards per turn. You think that this deck against Giant Head is free, yeah? And then you bottom deck accuracy and you see that in 4 turns you have dealt like 100 damage, and now it hits you for 40 per turn. 40, 45, 50. On the other hand, when we pick this wrist blade, we can actually kill Giant Head, you know, even if the accuracy is at the bottom. No, 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 no. Damage. Innate damage when you cannot draw, like, please give me. Again, I cannot block, cannot draw. What can you do? Yeah, you hit the enemy and hope for the best. That is all you can do. That is actually all you can do. Question marks or hallway? We have Clever Scholar, so hallway fight is worse. But we also have Clever Scholar, so Obbuckers are worse, yeah, thanks. One fire in this whole act, yeah, at the very end, unless we skip the first elite. I think the first note should always be here, and then we reevaluate whether... But basically, if this fight goes really badly, then maybe I don't want to advance hallways anymore. Otherwise, then we can go double question mark. Because I think my preferred path was still to go to the hallway fight. Is that even true? What do we hope to see for hallway fight? We are on 4 base energy also, yeah? In elite boss fight, it's not like infinite energy. So even if we see some like accuracy or acro, I don't know accuracy, if we see some acro or some backflip or something, is still not very easy to draw cards. When was the last time I picked wrist blade? 2 minutes ago. No, but real answer I don't remember. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a run for Ring of the Serpent, in case you're wondering. For the people who say Ring of the Serpent is absolute trash, garbage, unpickable, this is the run where it would have been like, probably quite decent. That's okay, wrist blade is good too. 99 gold, yeah, then what? 99 gold, you can spend... you can spend 2 shops. Because yeah, question mark high rolls are definitely a thing. You can roll, I don't know, some apotheosis in the question mark. I don't even know what whether Apo does it for us or not, yeah, because we still don't draw, and Apo is another power that can be bottom deck. Then we cry. But you can high roll Rare Relic, you can high roll Red Mask and Madness are still complete garbage, so after trash events. But falling, we have like all 10 base cards, so usually falling also is good. The power is always bad. I guess the defense is not even that good to give away, so it needs to be asked before strike. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 5 of 11 that falling is good remove. Regardless, this node is just the first one, yeah. The Darklings, we have bottom panache. Yeah, nice after image. They're going in. And also, this is what I was talking about. It's like, do you think Act 3 we can upgrade this red form? If you say the red form can be upgraded later, yeah? Can we upgrade red form in Act 3? Because something doesn't look like we can. And in the chain fight, it was already comparable performance. In fact, like with the Drawder, we had the red form upgrade was positive. Positive. It didn't even cost me the fairy. Any potion consideration, like Colorless Spot, for example. What can Colorless Spot be? Secret Technique for Piercing Will. Discovery for Red Form, that would be better. Any attack is 0 cost, yeah, also. Even the Mind Blast. Second Dramatic Entrance, 24, 34 AoE. It's not quite killing. Think Alchemize would pick back instead? No. Absolutely not, dude. That changes nothing. If you understand how this deck functions, you would not even look at it. Like, I'm pretty sure no matter what card you pick there, you just pick the resplit. Oh yeah, okay. Potion, I don't even know what I'm potioning for, but panic button also even. Is this anything? I mean, it blocks a tiny bit. The blind at the very least, if nothing else. But the switch right doesn't give me any lethal. This is 11, so it becomes 11, yeah? We don't have panic in play. So 11 with dramatic entrance being health, that's 23, 33. 33, no, they have way too much HP, so it's just blind. I can also use the second potion here. I can simply also use the second potion right now. Because I'm pretty sure we're trying to block a little bit this turn. It's just like... If I panache first, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. The card spot does give me a panache proc. So I lose one block here to play panache first, but 10 AoE I think is important. Okay, so this turn is just going to be panache into after damage into footwork and to defend dramatic entrance blind. And then we can think about whether this defend for F plus 5 is good or not. Because I don't want to see more ahead. So really don't want to go to 2033. We do not go to 23 this turn, and maybe this can open some artifact out. Like we have the shop into some souvenir or pallets. And pallets can always be from turn 1 with bottle panache. And then maybe you can do one, probably not a hard fight, yeah, but one act 3 boss with this potion if it's preserved. And right now it only saves 5. So probably not. Ow. Ow. Okay, they're dead, but you know, it's painful. The border blind, so it blocked for 3 or 4 or something. Impossible choice again. We have no active draw. Yes, this card game doesn't even draw that many cards. On the other hand, here's a Pissing Whale to offer us a cheese. Second Pissing Whale. Eventually we won. I don't know whether it's now or not though. Now is probably a weird time to have second whale. And having this gamble, maybe if we see like 2 backflips or something, then the situation can improve, yeah? Or an acro backflip. It's still not good. But we can start to hope to build kind of like a little bit of a cycling engine. And picking the second wheel, everything is still terrible. Like nothing is good. Everything still sucks. Okay, I have no interest in fighting advanced hallways. I'm looking at the first floor. Time to high roll. Okay, high rolling. This that was the goal, yeah? Not interested. On the other hand, that control has outlived its usefulness. So I can go. Any dead branch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 60 go, which is 120. I mean, it could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. Yeah, it's madness, thank you. We are high rolling. I am high rolling so hard, guys. The event. Playing red form here saves some HP immediately, but we need to kill by so turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, yeah? Need to kill by turn 4. Surely we can kill by turn 4, yeah? With Riskblade in this deck. I mean, I sure hope we can kill by turn 4 even if the terrorists miss. Because otherwise blocking turn 3 is also not really like a thing, you know. Yeah. Okay, drop was actually good. Ooh, wallet plans. Okay. Now we can retain a red form. Still bad. Our deck still doesn't draw cards, but this draw potion we can, if we can hold the draw potion into Act 4, it would be a pretty freaking big deal. Okay, next question. Like, do we even go to this elite or not? Because I currently see, first of all, yeah, question mark quality just went up because we just saw madness, and secondly, now we have an upgrade target, and I still kind of need to rest in this act, you know. Also, we have another row for normalities. Like 9 gold, we can remove 1 here and remove 2 here. So we just keep at least for the entire act, but we buy our 2 shops. Awesome, zero energy. Energy is good? Yeah, energy is quite good, I think, if I get it. But yeah, let's just go question mark, right? This is not even safe anymore. And I want to preserve this spot, if possible. Transform. Well, that is 18 gold. Yeah, defense plays now with the football, so we transform strike, yeah? So no 1000 gold. Ooh, that's good. That's actually one of the much better hits, yeah, we could have gotten. That is great. And we're going to plans. Yeah, the wallet plans upgrade has to be good enough, right? In this position, unless you tell me it's this upgrade, because I currently see that in this act we have 1 upgrade and 1 rest probably, yeah? 1 rest, on recall, 1 upgrade. And in act 4 you can maybe make an upgrade or rest, but probably the upgrade is stronger. So is the wallet plans actually an upgrade for this act, but because the after base upgrade is immediately playing pretty nicely. Not that nicely. Looking good now, really. Looking good, yeah? If you give me like a mummified hand with what, 3 backflips or something into this deck, then yes, maybe we're looking good. Yeah, upgrade, just upgrade wallet plans. Just upgrade the wallet plans. It makes like any drawing potential stronger too. Of course, it goes shopping right now with the mobile bank. We actually can buy anything. Yeah, like this. Thanks. To be fair, this shop is actually quite decent. Relics aside, the relics are trash. But there are things here. It's like this backflip master strategy, for example. You know, you can buy that, and drawing power immediately improves like quite a bit. And we have Wallet Plan Plus now. And we can toss this speed pot away for a new fairy. And we can do all that. I would still have enough gold for Act 4 shop. You will never spend everything here because membership card is just what it is, and we refund a little bit with the fish. I'm pretty sure I'm just buying this, and this, you know. I don't really see anything else. Is it expensive? 19 gold, and you say this is expensive. What? 19. With the footwork. It was a dial not going to be upgraded. So probably not strong. This is actually too expensive. The backflip is not, but this is actually too expensive. Yeah, we close the artifact out, yeah, but then we had the fairy again for, you know, the Act 4 cheating plan. There's also this by the Infinite Blades, which is a decent amount of damage, but now at the moment I don't think that's what we want. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe that is what we want still. But probably not. But right now we just need to draw into our defensive power, yeah, and then do one big PK turn with accuracy also. Now it's Blade Dance dealing at 63 even without terror. With terror is at 90, whatever, 93, 31 per shift with the pendant. Any reason for remove? Yes, it improves the Act 3 matchups right here. And right now we already have some chances for Act 4, yeah? So if I get strong enough for Act 3 and it still doesn't cost me anything huge in Act 4, then we can do it. Because we do gain a lot of gold still with the membership card. So for example, I just do this and this, we have 94. So I'm gonna have 8 gold left only, but here we already gain 60, 75, 90. So 90, 98, yeah, that's already enough to buy any common or shop relic. And if we pick up more gold for more cards, the fish can maybe open uncommon relic threshold. The chest can have gold. That said though, it does currently kill the uncommon relic threshold in Act 4. So for example, something like Ornamental Fan. Kunai is not that strong in Act 4. But the fan, for example, blocks a massive amount. It's just that though. It's just those two. I guess Shuriken kind of in a sense, but that's pretty expensive. Mummified hand. Okay, fine. Mummified hand. Okay, Mummified hand is like kind of good. So removing here does cost you uncommon relic threshold. Sometimes it's even rare relic. Sometimes it actually even rare relic if the chest is a little bit of gold. Because right now you have 198. Actually no, 98 is 196 and you remove is like 75, 76 in this position. So that's already 270. Yeah? So if the chest has any gold at all, it's plus maybe 40, 60, sometimes even more, and then the rare relic also cannot be bought. And it's not that good with no draw. We do have draw though. Like, the draw point is right here, and we just added the draw 3 and the draw 2. I sure hope that by the time we reach Act 4 it's not for 5 cards per turn, yeah? Because if it is 5 cards per turn by the time we are in Act 4, then we have serious problems. Oh no, I don't remove, right? I don't remove, huh? I sure hope this doesn't kill me in Act 3. But again, it's time to take the risk in Act 3, you know, because Act 4 is, in comparison, a lot scarier with a deck that cannot really draw cards. Like the have variance is way higher in Act 4. So if I die in Act 3, I would just die in Act 3. But I would like to make my Act 4 better in this kind of run, because the Act 4 is already very... It's currently pretty freaking unlikely to succeed in Act 4. So I want to push as much as I can. For like any small advantage. That said, this card's pretty good. For the Act 3 bosses. Even freaking Time Eater, this card's actually pretty freaking good. It's 12 gold only. It doesn't... It still gives me uncommon relic threshold, but just the rare relic is a bit further away because now the chest needs a lot of gold, or I need to pick like more cards from the fish. Remove his draw, that's fake news. Removing draw is just complete fake news. I mean it is, but it's like what, 0.5 draw. Sometimes. Yeah, 0.5 draw sometimes, it's not even real. Per deck cycle, by the way, it's not even per turn, it's per deck cycle. I know, realistic, honestly though, this Infinite Blades, how dumb is it to just take the Infinite Blades? Like, probably dumb. It's 8 per turn, 14 per turn, 21 with PK 42. But it delays my other plans and such. When does this play? When does this Infinite Blade actually play? In Donut Guy, we'll probably play. In the hard fight, we'll probably play. In Time Eater, we'll probably play. It is positive. In Awakened 1, it's not. I don't think it is positive enough in Awakened 1 to be played. So, not Awakened 1, yeah? Probably not in the elites. Yeah, probably not in any elite. I mean, Retromancer, if we can play it safely, it plays, but usually it cannot play it safely. And you're probably also not in whole wave. Yeah? So it's for what, Time Eater and the Heart, yeah? And a little bit of Donut Decker. Which are the pretty difficult fights at the moment, to be fair, but at the same time, the failure state is probably because we don't draw a block in time, not because we cannot deal damage. It's in head, I sure hope that we are fine against the head with the wrist blade now and like triple blade dance and the red plane in the red form and the terror and the PK. I sure hope that we're okay against giant head. In fact, like what usually when the fight goes bad is because we draw after image or well left plans or footwork late. It's like anytime you draw red form before your well left plans, the fight suddenly can become quite bad immediately. And if you need to rush red, basically the first time we see red form, we need to play it immediately, and then this infinite base is not going to be that good. That's the thing. It would be good if we can stay in the fight for a while, which means our defensive powers are already in play. Yeah, it cannot be, right? It is not even free. It cost me 12 gold still, and just 12 gold can make a difference. Yeah, it cannot be. But of course we go here, this way, like elite. I guess we can go this way, but I want the fire. If complete next turn at least. A nice complete. This is PK. PK can land, maybe. 5 cards per turn. Okay, here's the troublesome turn. Because you know, it's hitting me 45 and double your second wheel. You can see second wheel. I did not even pick it, yeah. But you can see like why I kind of don't pick too many wheels if my deck is just rushing. What is more valuable? Draw pod fairy. Because draw pod is not guaranteed to do anything yet. We still have one rest in this act. The problem is that I cannot really footwork into backflip and then play the red form. How big is this, by the way? Its shift is 24, right? So if we backflip into one blade, then it's still not lethal. In fact, like we have like penny on 9, and then it's also barely off, yeah. If I start the turn with backflip, I'm losing 1 immediately. In fact, I might even lose 3 because the footwork and whatnot, but I guess I don't even play footwork. If I backflip into nothing and just want to block this turn, we simply just play backflip, clone dagger, 2 piercing wheels. And how much do I take? I block 11, 23, and take 22. Yeah, that's quite a big number. Sometimes we backflip into the red form, and then maybe we can still do something. Because after accuracy and weather plan is in play, we don't even need PK to kill this, right? Its shift is 21. So yeah, we hold 2 blade dance and we can already kill it in 1 turn. Okay, fine. Ooh. Oh, I'm dreaming. Oh, I am dreaming. I dreamt. Okay, Reveling, this does nothing. Oh, it doesn't do nothing? Here's the setup? Yeah, probably not, yeah. Yeah, not really. There's nothing here. Setup will not be green either. Just garbage, sticky strike. No, dagger spray, no. A slate. I mean, you can still do something. We have 3 card reverse left. Maybe more than 3. So you can still do something. It's pretty late though. Transient, I sure hope we are okay this fight after with the wrist blade and you know a deck that only has damage. I say our deck only has damage, but it also has a bunch of bricks. I sure hope we're actually okay here. Noble? I do recommend Noble. That you actually watch the early game of this run. Specifically Act 2. Because this one actually teaches you a very important concept, yeah? That when you cannot block, please just don't even try. It's actually extremely important, the concept. If you cannot block it, don't even try, otherwise it will die. Rarity effects rating being offered by shop or have the same chance. I don't actually know. I think it still rolls in the shop, but I'm not 100% sure. So basically the rare relics are not being seen as often in the shop, but I am not actually certain of this at all. But yeah, we do. Well, we just play 4 attacks then. Break the pendulum, and none of the powers are in play yet, yeah. Hero is also not in play, so I sure hope I don't need to draw a pot this fight. We can seizing top one card here, but for what? I don't have Frozen Eye. That is scary. Oh, that is so scary because I have drawn basically most of my damage, yeah? The Terror is still not down, which they deal 0 damage. The accuracy in here is only working with 2 more cards. And the after image is worthless. The red form is good, but the red form doesn't cover for the entire fight right now. That said, if I draw red form, I'm probably still fine, just not off with the backflip. So I cannot even backflip into the red form. This leg sweep is not good enough, right? It's blocks 25 and it's weakened. When weakened, his minus 11 is 30, it's taking 5 damage to weaken it next turn. And sometimes red form next turn I draw red form anyway, or enough damage with some terror blade dance. And also if I play 6 attacks right now, my pendulum is on 9, yeah? So opens up maybe yeah, a nice turn. I know this is transient. Maybe I'll draw ball for this fight, guys. You thought it was for Nemesis, but maybe it's for the transient with the Slaver's Collar. Also, this is why I do not go like freaking here, yeah? I see the first Darklings, I already know, yeah, okay, maybe this is a terrible idea. And it is. So, draw pot or what? Because like, if I backflip first, then we can no longer even play the red form, yeah? And everything is actually terrible. On the other hand, you can simply accept that my fairy is gone this turn. Please don't do it. Can I draw into a Blade Dance, please? Now. Blade Dance or Crow Dagger, yeah? And then we can use a Penny to get through this. Yeah, both Terrors are bottom deck. Yeah, how about both? We can also use both potions here. I still have to play this. Okay. Okay, maybe Fairy can be reserved for now because we still just have a chance to just draw red form next turn and then we are fine. Yeah? But the Penny is also set up for this, right? So we can just accuracy into Blade Dance and ignore the Wild Plan. The Wild Plan is just utter complete garbage trash. Yeah, don't play it. And yeah, here's a Wrist Blade going in. Okay, red form. Oh, easy. I was never scared. Like, were you scared? I was never scared. Okay, our fairy is intact, yeah, for now. Draw pot being used is pretty freaking bad though for a whole wave fight, but you know, fairy is still here. And yeah, 3 turns, yeah? Ah, red form plus from Act 2, by the way, instead of resting. But yeah, this is a type of run. Honestly, it's enjoyable to play if you win. If you lose with no counterplay, it's not so enjoyable. But if you like barely eke out a win in Act 4 with like every resource, even when the game doesn't offer you like that much way to do it, yeah? That many ways to do it, yeah? And it's very cool. Sundial can never be advanced past 2, right? Past 0, right? It's always going to just break. It's always going to just break, so the goal here is just to set up the Penny again if possible. This turn we play no attacks, and next turn we draw 2, so Penny goes to 4, which means I shoot Master now. And if I draw into the Clown Dagger, then I gamble immediately. Yeah, it's basically how it goes. Yeah, I already calculate also, by the way. Can play this for fun. Yeah, I want big numbers though. Yeah, I want the bigger numbers. Hello, this big number. Pretty big, right? Number. And last turn red form, we can advance and Penny to 9. Because we can never advance Sundial. Yeah? Unless we have the deep red, but yeah, no interest in deep red minus. Okay, attack potion, yeah. 0 cost works with Penny. Yeah, I mean, I see nothing wrong with this. Yeah, I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. Because apparently whenever we bottom deck my 1 accuracy, I already kind of cry, you know, even though we already picked this. Weakness here only sometimes block on turn 3. And it loses me 1 slow stack and also 1 attack. Because turn 2 I already have complete, yeah, so the only way this weakness is relevant is that I also draw neutralize in the next 2 turns, and it attacks on turn 3, sometimes it doesn't even attack. Like, no way, right? We defend if the entrance and play strike, yeah? I did draw neutralize though, so if we attack this turn and don't full block, then we are set. PK red form seems pretty simple. Yeah, it's just time to go in, right? We can never really block afterwards. Okay, please attack. Okay, I'm attacking. Bottom decking both accuracy, yeah, but it's okay. Because we have the Giga resplit. And we still have like 2 turns intangible, so it should die. Because we have some, yeah, the accuracies are coming now. I mean, I hope it dies. We can sundial to 1. Yeah. It always dies next turn. And we sundial to 1. Well, I don't know about turn 7, but sure. Impossible choice. What the what the hell? Why does this one have so many impossible choices, guys? Yeah, what's this? Why is the middle card green also, by the way? If the middle card's not green, it's not even being looked at, yeah, but it is somehow apparently also green. My very first feeling is that it's the acro. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is not footwork. I'm pretty damn sure this is never footwork plus, yeah, but the other two, I don't know which one gives me more damage. I just want the one that gives me more damage, so which one gives me more damage between the two? It's like my first feeling is that acro, so we can draw into our wallet plans and the accuracy and whatnot, but at the same time, is that even true? I don't have energy, you know? If I don't have energy in acro, my deck already has a billion powers, you know? It's like I acro into my powers and then what happens? Yeah, I cannot play them, and then I play 3 powers, my turn ends, and then what? On the other hand, you know, second PK, I was just talking about this I think it's yesterday or something, eh? Or 2 days ago. It's about 2 PK decks, yeah, when your deck doesn't draw cards. When your deck has a lot of damage, when it doesn't draw cards, suddenly here's a double PK. I mean, that fits like this deck quite well, no? Yeah, it's freaking yellow and green. Like, how can that be bad? Recall first, or go to question mark for information first, because this might be our workers. But then we have 1 rest either way. Sometimes I guess we don't need to rest if we see something good here, but what can it even be? Because no matter what, this will not be more ahead, yeah? Can be bonfire? Yes. It can be bonfire spirits. If that's the case, then yeah, question mark first is better. More bank is already here, so yeah, question mark chest into more bank is not really a consideration. My bloom of workers, because this fire will just be recall either way, right? So it doesn't matter if I do fire first. Okay, let's just do question mark first then. Information. And even if I see the shop, it makes no difference, yeah? Whether I do this node first or this node second. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, completely worthless. Still recall now though. Because sometimes something happens next round that I do not need to rest. Usually I rest. This deck just need to have HP to get through this, like, these 2 fights. This deck just needs the HP. But for now, I don't rest yet. I don't know. Actually, there is a reason, because maybe the whole fight is terrible, I lose my freaking fairy, and then rest is stronger then. Oh, freaking hell. Yeah, maybe in second red form, but second red form is still rest though. I'm pretty sure I would still rest even if I see a red form drop next floor, and then we upgrade the red form next floor instead. So if the rest always happens, then why not now? To preserve the fairy sometimes on low HP, if the whole fight is terrible. I don't even know. Nothing makes sense. Oh, did recall. The jaw worms. They're going in, but we are also going in. Can I kill 2? If I can kill 2, then it's not actually that bad, yeah? And I have Panache Prow, and this is Dramatic Ancient Pendip. So it's 24-36 on 146 on one of them already. Cannot, right? Only one terror, I cannot kill 2, I don't think. Unless I attack pod. I kind of don't want to attack pod, at the same time I don't want to take this hit, you know. Attack pod right now is for 12, so it's basically a block pod. If I dagger throw into exactly Blade Dance, maybe I don't even play Terror then. If I don't play Terror, I was in Terror, yeah, and where's my energy? I am on 3 energy. After this round we have 4 though, after this round we have 4, yeah, but for now I still have 3. So what would dagger throw need to draw into? If it draws into Sneaky Strike, for example, does it work to kill 2? You can calculate like Sneaky Strike and then Blade Dance maybe. Even Piercing Whale, yeah? So Piercing Whale would be something like Panache into Dagger Throw, Piercing Whale, Chrono Dagger, and we play 3 attacks, here is 4. So it's 24. This is 8 inches, 40, here's 49. 49 with Panache is actually 59 damage, so yes, we can kill 1, we can kill middle, and the other 2 are attacking me for only 6. So we take 6 damage if we draw the Piercing Whale. So Piercing Whale is taking 6 damage. Sneaky Strike. Middle is still dead. We still Penip, this is 24. 24 and Sneaky Strike is 12, 36, 36, 46. 46 plus the 8 is 54, we can kill this, but this guy is 24 plus 1 shift. Is 32, is 42, is 51. Ooh, so Sneaky Strike also kills 2. Piercing Whale kills middle and block these 2. Sneaky Strike is exactly 2 on this and this. And then we only face 6. So Blade Dance, what about Blade Dance? Blade Dance has to be better than... Actually the... Yeah, we still need to Terror. If with the Sneaky. Actually no, do we? Wait, do we need to even Terror with Sneaky? Because then maybe Sneaky is even just taking 1 damage, you can play defense. Okay, never mind, Sneaky is already good, let's just calculate something else. Blade Dance. Blade Dance is 3 ships. We still Penny with entrance always, so that's 24 AoE, 34 AoE already. And yeah, Blade Dance absolutely kills 2. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours at the moment. To after 30, 20%. Neutralize. Neutralize cannot, right? Yeah, neutralize cannot. Because the Sneaky... Actually, we neutralize can Terror. Where does Dagger Throw go then? Yeah, let's just think about that then. Where does Dagger Throw go? Because the Sneaky, I think, is the exact damage on 2. 24, 34, 34, Sneaky, 46, 46 plus the 8 from Chrono Dagger. The Dagger Throw should go on the middle guy, the 42 lowest HP and 17 damage. So Panache, Dagger Throw on the middle and then reroll it, yeah? Again, another impossible choice. Man, this game is so hard. This game is just way too difficult. We have like 2 more draws before I open the attack pod, but then the Penny will not go on the attack pod. And I also don't have Terror in hand. If I play the card game, will be before opening the pod. I'm pretty sure this try is never played. The defense also never played either, though. Defense can play with open leg point and it kills the other one. Then we double defend, we kill this, add this, and double defend, take 1 damage. I don't know. This is 24, 34, so just 1 shift is already kill. But now the counter move into Sticky is no longer out. So we only have Hissing Well or Blade Dance. So we have 5 out of 29, a little bit higher with the master strategy, but red form cannot be played. And the penny is already used on the dramatic entrance, yeah? So the attack pod, how much damage is it? Again, 34 AoE, right? So 34 AoE plus 8 is 42. We needed to deal 9 damage with the wrist blade. Okay, it always works. We can always use attack position to kill this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I should just clone dagger, play 1 shift here, play like 1 shift here, and then dramatic entrance, lethal on this, and then we count game 1 and then see. Yeah, that is the thing that should happen. 24, 34, yeah? So 8 here, 34 is exactly lethal. Then 8 shifts here. Entrance, lethal, panache. Wow, thanks. So I do open this block port, yeah, for 12. Sometimes more though. We still want the unspent. This dagger throw can draw into something. Die unfortunately is not lethal. It's 3 damage off on this. Oh, thanks. We still take 6, unfortunately. Not sure. That's fine. So 37 rest to plus rest is 18 with freaking madness. Yeah, thanks. Thunder to 2 can matter, and we can actually set it up here with the red form. So I would do that. Yeah, we just do that. Yeah, and also advanced penny a little bit. Next time red form runs out, the usually needs to die. The shift will just kill regardless. So playing accuracy right now to redraw into. There's no attack weaker than 6 though. So we would need this to block Texan either way, and then we have a small attack to go in. I should just play this now. Oh, it does block, okay. Unfortunately, these attacks are way too big, yeah? And I don't want to play PK because I want to advance this a little bit further. The ship is already dealing 14, so I guess 14 can still play because it blocks 9. Next time, it always dies to a calendar, yeah? Oh, cannot do 3 attacks then, so we have we have this on 8. No potion. Dodge and roll plus, yeah, footwork plus I did not take. I could have had like what 5 dexterity, or let's play, then we have dodge and roll in the backflip and whatever, right? I mean dodge and roll is always plus, we have toxic egg. Set up for our riddle could hold wrist blade and penny. This is Reverie Threshold if I pick a card. I don't want this card though. Yeah, I do not actually want this card, but it is a Relic Threshold. Because right now we have like 316, and 316 is not enough. But I pick this card right now, we suddenly have 334, and 334 is enough to buy rare. Usually enough to buy rare. At the same time, I have a worthless card in my deck. Like, it's kind of an actual curse in Act 4. In Act 3, maybe it's positive because yes, you can still block with after image, and the fights do need to last for a little bit. You don't end the fight instantly or something. We cannot just play red form. So it does make Act 3 a bit easier, and then it gives some gold threshold for Act 4. But for as far as we are concerned, this dodge and roll is a completely worthless card. It's a curse. Until I see artifact and a speed pot, so suddenly we have 5 dexterity in dead and dodge and roll is going in. It's not even blur, you know, like blur I would like backflip, acro, blur, whatever, but it has to be like dodge and roll. Say a third piercing bell also. Skip? No, color is here. Sure, fine. I probably take it. I probably take it because then Act 4, if we can preserve fairy for Act 4, then that's already like a good thing, a good thing to prep for. And this should be positive in Act 3 bosses, I think. And I don't know. But yeah, rest, yeah. So we have 55. 57 for 2 fights. That's not good, because that means that I will not have terror on these guys on the first cycle. Unfortunately, we draw both terrors on turn 1 before any other artifact strip. To be fair, we don't have that many. We have like 2 piercing and a leg sweep, but terror is not going to be down here. I mean, of course, we also take 18 damage immediately, yeah, but that's not actually the worrying part of this. Because now I'm scared that without the terror, we don't have enough damage to kill this. The talk cannot even go in when this is a curse. But I mean, there's still not much to do, right? You can say that you hit deck guy here, but I don't really believe you, especially with Golden Plan Plus and 3 dexterity. Even with no draw on the deck after we kill this, you can still just block this, yeah? So you just need to kill one of them first. Yeah, not enough terrors. It's actually true. Not enough terrors in here. But I still play both of these so that I can freaking piercing wheel to block or leg sweep or whatever, you know. Also, corpse explosion. Yes, this is genuinely a corpse explosion for Don't Deca moment, which we don't have, by the way. Piercing wheel to count gamble, just count gamble immediately. Gamble immediately does not strip artifact here. Next turn we get a little bit on, draws further into the Golden Plan and the accuracy and maybe the PK and also sneaky strike and land. Probably just play this immediately. Okay. This is blocking 12, this is blocking 9. Actually, this blocks 13 and this blocks 9, but it also blocks 8 next turn. We are definitely playing second accuracy, right? There's no way I'm not playing second accuracy. So now, I guess I'm not even taking so much, right? Because this blocks 9, so I'm taking 3 damage only in blocks next turn extra. Oh god. Not now, man, not now. Next turn maybe I can accept it because, you know, the PK will come in and we have like double accuracy in play already. So how big are our shifts? We have plus 14, so it's 18 per shift is 36, so one shift is one blade damage is 200 and 108 damage. Not even drawing any PK this turn is like so bad though. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait. No, we can raise this turn, yeah? Because the thing about raising this turn is that we block this attack, next attack, turn attack after, and then the turn afterwards it's again an attack, and the turn afterwards is when our red form is out for 2 turns, we are minus 5 dexterity or something, and this guy attacks again, but then the calendar comes in. So it is actually lining up like 3, 4, 5 we block with wraith, and then 6 this guy is already dead, so he doesn't attack, and 7 calendar goes in. But we are actually on a very tight time limit if we do that. Basically by turn 7 this fight doesn't end, we die, yeah? Just saying. But again, if we do not play this red form right now, then I don't even know like what the hell our plan is in, for example, 2 turns from now. Immediately this turn I'm already taking like damage to my face. Why is he talking? What talk are we talking about here? Oh, you're talking about surviving the red form away. Yes, okay, I see. Yeah, no, I'm just topping. Yeah, that's why we pick second accuracy and second PK. No, like, isn't that why we just pick these cards? Like, we deal damage. This doesn't even deal damage. You cannot get through this armor, but I can do it for fun. Actually, not for fun. It's the same though. It's one pennies no matter what. Okay, fine. But yeah, we just play the red form. Draw pot would be good here. Okay, at least here's the first PK and the wallet plans, yeah. And we can top now. We can top this turn because with wallet plans in play, so it doesn't matter what we draw into. We will not miss. And we procs panache. Okay, second PK is held. And now we suddenly have double damage this turn and double damage next turn. And then we shuffle in the PKs, we get Giga Shifts. Our red form runs out with turn 5 already, yeah? But we get Giga Shifts 36 with the Penny. I do not want to shuffle this PK though, but unfortunately we bottom deck the backflip. So the Sundial is not doing it. Not doing it this turn. We get two more panache of 20 damage. This guy needs to die next turn. He is already kind of dead though. And he gains no plated armor, and we just want to panache him next turn, so it's probably time to hit this, right? Because this needs to die in 2 turns as well. 72 damage shift. And I hold 2 shifts here. Actually, no. If I hold 2 shifts, I can redraw these 2 garbage. Playing 2 shifts now means the next turn my PK might be bad, but I draw back into my Blade Dancers in time. I just play 1 shift here and then 1 shift here, and surely we draw 5 damage next turn, right? Right? Oh, surely yes. Yeah, and then calendar comes in and we should be able to kill. That's the thing. Yeah, okay. Fight's over. So, okay, good. And the second accuracy plays, the second PK also played. We still have like the entire second boss fight to go though, with 36, and the second boss is not as easy to kill, yeah, as the first one. Maybe you can burst time meter with 2 terrors PK, but the awakened one it has too much HP and we play it. An insane amount of powers. I do it like this though, so that we can actually... Oh, I should not even play the PK, because now I cannot advance the Penip. Yeah, now I cannot advance the Penip, my attacks are too strong. Yeah, my attacks are actually too strong. I can only advance it to 6. If I did not play the PK, I could have advanced it slightly further. I mean, generally, probably the better fight. I mean, I say that this fight can just kill us, yeah? But it probably is the better fight because we can kill this. Like, killing the Awakened one just does not happen. It doesn't happen. We need to block the Awakened one somehow. But this guy, maybe you can kill. I don't know how we are killing, but sometimes we can kill. We have red form and 2 terrors and 2 PKs. I need to count properly, yeah? And we can block a bit more this turn, and next turn Horn Quick can cover with some dodge and roll defense. So Panache accuracy, Blade Dance, dodge and roll defense is the initial thought. With that hand we play how many cards? Like 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. So we have 2 cards for next turn only with 4 energy. That sounds terrible. We can also just not play Dramatic Entrance and save the Penny unused, because then we can do maybe a turn with like PK setup next turn, and then we go in with Penny on 9 on the PK turn. Not playing Panache is nonsense. This is like 1 card deal 50 damage probably, at least. There is also a line where we simply just don't play block. Like we just ignore the 2 block cards. And we already calculate this turn, take 18. Then I have 5 cards to play next turn. We still need to block a little bit more because dodge and, no, without dodge and roll, the Horn Clean is only blocking 14. And if we go to 18, block 14, if it tries to draw down next turn, they need to draw block, otherwise I lose fairy. Exact. It's unpleasant. 2 cards next turn is not it, right? I think 3 cards is still acceptable, yeah, but 2 is not really. I say that, and next turn, I guess red form turn 2 is still not being played, no? If we draw red form immediately next turn, we just have to buckle up and not play it, yeah, probably. So like the hand we play red form plus 1 card next turn, the clock from 10 is not even happening. I think leaving 3 cards is fine. In fact, like, I think I would leave the shift in instead of the romantic entrance. Because shift in the redraw is stronger, and shift right now is weaker. Yeah, shift right now is just 10... I mean, shift right now is strong. It's still actually stronger than this. Even after accuracy is already 10, but later on it can be 14. But this is always just going to be 12. I mean 10, I mean 14, later on it can be 18. But the entrance redraw is always going to be just be this number, yeah? Yeah, no. That's probably true. Panache, accuracy. And then we play 3 attacks. It's like shift, entrance, dodge and roll, defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that's 8. Oh, wait, I miscounted 1 card. Well, I miscounted 1 card. If we play everything across 9 and not 10. Okay, 9 sounds good then. 9 sounds good. 8 is not super comfy, but yeah, 8 is not necessarily even better than 9. Yeah? Okay, so we just do that then. And the shift is bigger to pen nip than the romantic entrance, so we do that. Entrance into shift, pen nip, and then dodge and roll defense. Yeah, this is without terror, without PK, yeah? And we have dealt 80 damage on turn 1, 78. This on Horn Clean. Draw down, of course. Ooh, Weather Plans now is excellent. We might lose fairy next turn, no, unfortunately. Draw down is here, and this turn I don't think I'm allowed to block. 4 cards play this turn will be good here, but you know, we have 3. It's fine. But yeah, Weather Plans accuracy PK, yeah? I think this turn is like very clear. And we just take 14, go to 9. Next turn is either debuff or multi-hit. Multi-hit we can steal, sometimes block with the will. Debuff actually probably is a good outcome because I'm pretty sure we can just split it. Usually, next turn, we can simply just split it. But I mean, from how this fight is developing, you can see why I'm saying this fight is probably easier than Awaken 1, right? Like you just imagine Awaken 1 fight is happening, yeah? Like what is already happening this turn. We have play 1, 2, 3, 4 powers. It's not weakened. We have drawn no block. We cannot really block. We cannot really kill it either because it has freaking 640 HP. Plus 2 counters. And how does it ever work? It's as red form doesn't buy enough time. But in this fight, red form can buy enough time. Sometimes. We can still die. We can simply just die. But stupid numbers. Actually debuffing, like actual numbers. And this is very nice, yeah, because you can see, yeah, we spent 1 terror, 1 PK for the first half. And what do we have in the deck? A second terror and a second PK, yes. Actually, dude. How much damage is this? But it's quite a lot. I don't think there's any realistic chance we can kill next turn without a PK draw right now, yeah? But we can count. We can try to count. How big is the shift? There's no pendant. A shift is plus 10 plus 14, so it's 18 per shift. 18 per shift with triple. Yeah, 18 per shift is actually being triple, which becomes 54. That's quite a lot of damage. It's 270. There's no PK next turn and we're weakened, so I don't think killing it is ever a thing, yeah? Yeah, we neutralize a bit more, but I don't think killing is ever a thing. On the other hand, we can simply just hold the wheel for strength reset. And the strength reset can buy us time to block a little bit, and then the calendar comes in because we split on turn 4, yeah? So turn 5 it heals, turn 6 it does whatever, and turn 7 it takes 52 to its face. While we still buy ourselves at maybe 3 more turns with red form. Because here is weakness and it has 0 strength, you know? So we can probably just block like one more time even with just 9 HP. I mean, I hope. Because we can hold neutralize to weaken guarantee as well. I mean, I can also just not play the terror, but with the second terror being in here, holding the terror around, it's not even that good. In fact, I can hold. Well, what if I just hold a blade dance instead? Because I can play terror clone dagger, right, and just hold blade dance spacing wheel, yeah. We don't even proc close to the clock, and then I can still strength reset for 2. And then we hold this blade dance right here to go in with the kill with the second blade dance and the second PK and the second terror. Instead of just doing, like, for example, play 2 attacks and we hold the terror for second half, like this, the damage in here is still not enough to kill it immediately. You don't split? No, I'm pretty sure we still split, no? If I do terror clone dagger, its shift is at 54, no? 54, 21, yeah, 120, it doesn't split. Okay, fine. So I need to play this. This needs to be played, but this can be held, I guess. Sure, we can hold this. Yeah, Terror Blade Dance is 162. That is exactly not enough to split, but the panache comes in, so we don't even need to play neutralize. You can play neutralize though. You can play neutralize. No, you don't need to play neutralize to split, because the panache already splits. But you can also just play this to advance the penny a little bit and make the next 2 turns a little bit more convenient. But yeah, I need to play Blade Dance, so let's just do that. 54. Wow. If I play this neutralizer, clock goes to 6, yeah? And 6... Very difficult to go to 12 next turn, right? So I think we should preserve our card play. Yeah, I think we should preserve our card play and just hold Piercing with Clone Dagger. Unless I play Clone Dagger right now, we just attempt to play 12 cards next turn, but then... I don't know, maybe that is better, because that is so biased like 2 strength, you know? It's just that I don't hold these cards, so I need to redraw to my damage. We have red form 3 turns, we have card web 1 time. So maybe just advancing the clock further is good too. Because I play these 3, 1 to 3, clock goes to 8, and we hold these 2. To either, if I draw enough 4 cards with 4 energy, I can just do that. Or does it buy 2 strength? Because will reset. Will reset actually goes to 0 if we make it 4 now. Otherwise, if it's 2 and I reset to 0, it will become 2 very shortly after it heals. No, it's probably better to just play the clock and 2 shifts immediately. Yeah? And clock goes to 8. But of course we hold these 2. Also a big number, look at this big number. I like big numbers. Yeah. Okay, good. Exactly 4 cards and 4 trash cards as well. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly strength reset, and we have drawn 2 all the garbage. And now we hold terror neutralize. And it has 0 strength, yeah? Can die this turn, no? By die I mean can lose fairy. Hopefully not. Red form now, huh? I'm pretty sure there's enough damage because Blade Dance alone is already 162. So yes, we can simply just play red form now, but at the same time we don't need to because it's doing only 18. Okay, this fight is already won, yeah? By the way, Awaken 1 by this turn I think we're already dead. I think by this turn Awaken 1 we already died. So good news, it's not Awaken 1, it's Time Eater. I mean, yeah, that's just how it goes when you don't see drawn. The relics also don't draw for you. Yeah? This kind of thing happens. Is that we just have to attack. Please attack, cannot block. Yeah, please attack. Awaken Run's dead? No chance. I mean, actually, no, we can kill, we can only split it. Maybe it is dead. Wait. Actually, maybe it is dead. We have so much damage with the turn we split Hamiter is at 270 damage. So the Awakened One was also splitting, and then this turn we have Red Form. And then I still have Terror for second phase. Awakened One is probably fine. No, it's true. We go in on turn 3. So Awakened One has not even attacked us big yet, yeah? Cultist has died to Panache. Cultist dramatic entrance on turn 1, I can already pen nip that. So that's 34 AoE. Turn 2, they're dead. Dramatic entrance Panache is immediately 34 on turn 1. And then turn 2, they're dead. And then turn 3, I have like PK 270 damage on this with dead if we split. And then on turn 4, I have this red form. I mean, it's not quite turn 4, it's actually turn 5. Oh, wait. Awakened One has 1 extra turn, guys. Wait. The time meter is stupid. The time meter takes 1 turn to heal, yeah? But the Awakened One doesn't wait. So the time Awakened One will actually go in last turn. And we don't have this in hand yet. Okay, we lose Fairy. Yes, we will actually just lose Fairy. There's no counterplay. Yeah, there's actually no counterplay with this draw order. We just lose a Fairy to Awakened One. And then we red form and it dies. But because we roll time meter, we don't lose Fairy. Yeah. No, even Multi's turn 2 is still fine, no? Even if Multi's turn 2 is still fine, because we have a Horn Clit and it is... maybe it's not that fine. But again, here's the thing. Even if we go to like 1 HP in the first half, it doesn't really matter. Because we lose a Fairy on the hit when it returns no matter what. It's 1 big hit, it deals like, what, 50 damage. That is always killing a Fairy. So as long as, even if we can run multi turn 2, I don't think we die now with Horn Clit. Because I have like, what, 30 something HP entering this fight, yeah? Yeah, we just lose Fairy and we win the fight. If the draw does the same. Even if it multis on turn 2 is still the same, like, nothing changes. But, because this thing is here, this thing is stupid, it's not going to Awaken One. We probably preserve a Fairy into Act 4, which is pretty freaking massive. Like that, this one has a Fairy in Act 4. And we have a lot of gold. Oh yeah, you hear what I... Wait, you remember what I said about the dodge and roll? The dodge and roll in Act 4 is most likely just a curse, yeah? Complete curse draw, but... In Act 3, it has a decent chance to save us Fairy, you know? And you see how much HP we have here is 9. And it blocked full in the... Don't deck fight, no? And it also blocked here. Also blocked full here. 2 turns. Yeah, not bad. And the curse together Fairy. And also 9 gold, 18 gold. Okay, let's get back to this fight. Like, what do I do? Do I simply just terror red form, or do I try to not red form? Not red forming here, just safer, yeah? But sometimes I lose extra HP. Because the thing about playing terror red form in here is I can simply save master strategies where I never need to do anything awkward. And with the master strategy and the Valor plans in play, I can always do PK Blade Dance. And the calendar is coming in, so this turn 5, turn 6, turn 7, I'm still intangible. Turn 8 is when it needs to die, but the calendar already deals 52. And we have terror, this is 172 damage alone. I said the 172 is not quite enough, yeah? Even with plus 52 here, we are 30 damage short or so. So I need the card game or whatever to redraw into something, like an attack. If a master strategy here and we draw into, let's say, an awkward hand like Blade Dance PK. Yeah, let's just say I draw Blade Dance PK, then what would I do then? We probably play PK, play Black Flip, play Survivor, play Neutralize. No, then Terror is not down because I need to hold Terror, Blade Dance, and the red form. Okay, doesn't make sense. That probably means this is just Terror red form then, and we hold Master Strategy Neutralize, yeah? Yeah. Can hold this as well, but I think Neutralize... I mean, just hide it. Not necessary. Cycle 1 kind of sneaky strike too. Because energy right now is not actually mattering anymore. We spend energy on this, and then no other energy matters. This is irrelevant. These are whatever. I don't care about these. So probably should hold the Dagger Throw instead. Okay, debuff is slightly annoying. If it debuffs now, then it's not my PK turn then. Because I do not want my PK turn to line up with the weak, yeah? Yeah, I mean Blade Dance will always draw next turn. That said though, we do have... I mean it always works, right? Actually it always works. If I simply just play like whatever here, I can skip turn and then I hold PK Cạo Gamble or Flying Knee, probably Cạo Gamble. Next turn I play PK and hold the Blade Dance. The turn afterwards I simply play the Blade Dance instead. Because the 3 shift will actually deal 208 damage. And it already dies because it never weakened me on turn 8. If it already weakens me this turn, it always dies. The cool thing about the red, we have I don't know, like, can we call this glass cannon or what? But I literally just play attack the whole run. I play my shifts and enemies die before I do. Hopefully. The problem with that is that my penny is not set up. If I do not do, let's say, PK right now. If I do PK right now, can I miss damage or not? Because I don't think so, right? There's no way that's short damage. It's actually not possible. Like, it's freaking fake. Play PK now. I know, no, already count the calendar, which is why I'm saying we are never short on damage if I do wait with the Blade Dance. But we can see we just go now, you know. Just look at this. It's already dead. I play Flying Knee is already dead. Then... Don't play Flying Knee then. We hold Flying Knee Cạo Gamble and cannot break next turn. Is that true? Because I don't have drawdown. So how many bricks do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because even a strike kills, yeah? This guy is on 16 right now and we have... Yeah, how many bricks do we even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Ooh, 11 bricks. Technically possible, but at the same time, even if I prop Panache, it still dies. Cạo Gamble is 1 card, yeah? So I Flying Knee Cạo Gamble and then draw into 3, 1 energy cost is already dead. Okay, it can never fail next turn. Wait. Claw is on 10. Claw is on 10. Okay, let's not die. Okay, never mind. Penny on 3. Claw is on 10. I cannot do anything here because I play 2 more cards already dead. I mean, maybe it can be stupid and debuff we next turn, and we can advance Penny a little bit more. No reason not to try, right? So we do what, slide footwork or something. And probably the Panache goes to 6. And maybe it debuffs me, and it gains shield. Okay, it's not that stupid. And Time Eater is dumb, but not that dumb, so we cannot block this. And my penny is on 3. Fairy Preserve though, very good. We are on, so I rest for 12. This upgrade would be, what would this upgrade be on? I think it's up damage. I need just Monip in case it tries to vulnerable and weaken me against shield. Because if I play Flying Knee, it died immediately. If I didn't play Flying Knee and it debuffs me the turn after, it gains a bit more HP for me to advance Pendulum. Sometimes. I mean, it didn't do that, so I play 1 attack and it dies on the spot. Is that damage upgrade even good? Let's be real here for a second. It probably is still good, right? We just shift like... If we cannot play shift, they cannot do anything, yeah? And I also cannot really just lose my fairy to shifting. if we can survive first cycle still with some HP, and sometimes we can piercing the second cycle and use fairy on the second big hit, and then red form the third cycle, and then we win. The arc damage upgrade does make the spear and shield fight worse though. And we go against elites? No idea, because our deck doesn't draw very well, you know. So our draw needs to line up like properly. If we draw in a terrible order, well, spear and shield can just end us. Why don't you take Panache out of bottom and put Wallet Plans in? Would I even put Wallet Plans in, or would I put Accuracy Plus? Like, no, seriously, I'm just checking. It probably is Wallet Plans, like, just because it holds red form for the hard fight. But that's the only reason, really. For a game plan, the bottom link accuracy is probably very, very strong. But you also kind of need to like block one time. Yeah, this after image upgrade is literally just to not die to shift. Basically, not use fairy while playing shifts. But are we even playing shift first cycle? Maybe we're not. Yeah, no, seriously, what if we just upgrade the second accuracy? Like, it's true. What if we just upgrade the second accuracy? Damage is damage. And it makes like us bottom decking one accuracy and spear and shield like a lot less threatening case, yeah? And I don't even want to draw after image turn 1 a spear and shield. In fact, I don't want to draw after image at all in spear and shield. I just want to draw my accuracy and my red form and then just hit them. The other choice is resting for 11. But I mean, damage is just damage, no? Yeah, upgrading Panache is also okay. Upgrading Panache actually is quite strong because we proc it like what 3 times in speed and shield probably. There's already 12 damage upgrade, yeah? The accuracy upgrade is also like plus 6 plus 12, but all stronger if we have PK, but then we have PK into a Blade Dance. And if we have any time we have PK into a Blade Dance, we're already kind of chilling. So yeah, the Panache upgrade is also damage, it's quite a lot. It's actually quite a lot of damage, this Panache upgrade. Energy upgrade doesn't make sense, there's some terror, some PK, nobody cares. I'm pretty sure we should upgrade damage. And yeah, probably it's Panache damage just because it's bottle. Over the accuracy, plus 4 against plus 2 is amplified by a lot of things, but if we get amplification, the damage is big enough. Oh yeah, sure, upgrade Panache. Okay, big shop. Ooh, gold off. Wow. That is kind of rude. I would like that. The fish try is best, yeah, but this freaking thing roll expensive. It roll 338. The maximum price is 343, I think. Freaking roll expensive. The third terror, not actually good for the heart though. And I think the heart at the moment is the more difficult fight, yeah. First things first, this artifact pot is very, very clear. For a lot of reasons. But yeah, we definitely do the artifact pot. Afterwards, I don't know, no. But I should not buy the artifact pot yet because there's a freaking fish. I need to think. Yeah, for the top, I can draw 1 card always if it's on the same hand, so I can self-cycle. Yeah, cool, thanks. And then when we get to the bottom of the deck, then the Forethought goes crazy, right? That's how it works. So artifact pot, we have 127. There's not a lot of things to buy here though. Is third arrow even bad for the heart? Let's be real, because I kind of need to strip artifact now. Here's the thing. I need to strip artifact to will second cycle, yeah? After Wallet Plans in play. And how do we strip artifact? Right now, our deck doesn't have like the fumes or the CE or like whatever crap to, you know, strip 2 layers in 1 card or just automatically strip 1 layer. And here's something that strip artifact was 0. And it is a decent draw on Spear and Shield. It's not a terrible draw on Spear and Shield. It's still okay. Yeah, I can pivot the poison, can buy Chrysalis. It's a list poison potion immediately. We just have nightmare catalyst with poison pot and hard dice instantly. It's true. The Lex Sweep Plus is not good enough. Is that true? Weakness actually does drop a lot now though, because we are not even vulnerable for the first cycle. Yeah. We are not vulnerable first cycle, so it only attacks me for like 1 times 15 if we weaken, or we will full block. And then the big hit is only 33 if it's weakened. So if we win the 50-50 and the big hit comes on turn 2 and we also draw a leg sweep, that basically is already full block. And then we have the entire fairy for the second cycle. This does make speed shield fight worse though, so at some point we need to scale down not scale down, but at some point we need to like be a bit careful, yeah, because everything I buy here potentially makes the speed shield fight worse, but the hard fight better. But we can only make the speed shield fight so bad before it kills us. How many blade dances do I even have? 1, 2, 3. 3 blade dances on 1 chrono dagger, so I don't think the third accuracy is doing it, yeah? Yeah, here's just terror artifact pot and then remove one. Or leg sweep also, maybe 60, so it's 42, 42, 82, 82. So we are floating like a lot of gold. Floating so much gold here, but there's nothing to do. Unless they also want another accuracy, which is even good. How big are ships currently already? Let's count again. With vulnerable, yeah? The accuracy, 2 accuracies plus 10, plus 10 plus 14, plus 14, 18, 27 per ship. Otherwise, you can make it 33, 27 to 33, so each blade is 100 in the hard fight. yeah, Forethought Wristblade, yeah. This deck would definitely see the caster of Forethought. Yeah, so it would definitely see all the casters that are put at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that will happen. Oh, this is so hard, man. It's like game the chip is so easy, you know, but we're 2 gold off. And now suddenly both fights have big risk, yeah? It's not just one fight. Both fights really have like massive risk. And there's nothing I can do here to make like, yeah, to really make it safe. There's actually nothing. But I think I'll go in the spear and shield fight, still just drawing either will to block turn 2 or red form immediately. That's one of the 2 things that we kind of need to happen in spear and shield, otherwise like we already take a major hit. That said though, even if we go pretty low in spear and shield, it might not be that bad. Yeah, even if we go to like 15 HP or something in spear and shield, it's not like the end of the world, because we do have fairy and maybe artifact pot for first cycle. So again, sometimes we can simply just survive first cycle anyway, and then if we have fairy to block the second big hit, then you know, like 10 HP or something, it's fine. It's the same as 20. I don't see anything. I would buy another Blade Dance here, by the way. If there's a Blade Dance Plus, I absolutely would buy it. But yeah, it's probably just Terror, Leg Sweep, Accuracy, Artifact Pot remove. I think remove still goes on Strike over Defense. Yeah, I think that's still true. Yeah, sure. Terror, Leg Sweep. Yes, I would buy the third Accuracy. Potion and then remove. Okay, don't kill me, please. Accuracy minus. Yeah, Lexi was already bricking a little bit. It does strip on artifact here, but yeah, next turn we probably get owned. Yeah, next turn we probably just get destroyed. Usually we get destroyed. Sometimes we don't, but usually we do. So do I hit the shield? Basically, do I just say that killing this is not possible? But killing this on turn 3 is maybe a thing, because here we already deal 58 damage now on this guy. So turn 2 we just have to buckle up and take the hit, yeah? It's like Horn Crit blocks a little bit, 14, and they hit me for total 65, so I do not die. I don't lose fairy even if I take the full hit. Which probably I will take the full hit, just saying. But I don't like die. And then by turn 3 I can kill this and maybe something can happen after. And of course I turn around, basically I do like shift here and do dramatic entrance, yeah? And then I turn around with Lexi on this. Sometimes we just get sometimes we just draw red form next turn, but usually not. Usually next turn we just get like, completely destroyed. But it's okay. I mean it's not okay, yeah, but you cannot do anything about that. We already say that in a deck like this, if you draw terribly in both fight and deck 4, we just die. Which is why I also try my best here to make the decisions to make this Act 4 slightly safer even at Act 3 risk, even at the cost of some Act 3 risk. But I mean, there's not much else we can do, no? Still hit this. Okay, red form, easy. Yep, expected. After image, garbage cut. I cannot turn around either, so after image, terror, and we take like 1 billion damage. Yeah, thank you, terror. The terror we just added, by the way. Ow. I sure hope this is dead, because if it's not dead, then we use fairy immediately. And this is plus 7, yeah, so it's 11, 44, 54, 59. We have 4 damage shot, even with this. Wow. Okay, fairy is dead then. Fairy is gone. If fairy is gone, then now what? Because killing... We cannot take the next hit from this, yeah? It's actually 4 damage off, it's so annoying. Actually, wait, Panache plus. Panache plus. Oh, the Panache plus. Wait, Panache is green, guys. It's 4 damage. It's 14, it's not 10. It's not 10. Wait, this is a double check, yeah? This is 4 plus 8 plus 7. This is 11 each, and Penny is 44. 44 plus 14, the Panache upgrade, is 58. 58 plus 5 is kill. Panache plus. XecnaR already counted. That's why I say strip is only plus 7. Which is why it's 11 each. Exactly, so... With the Penny also like, exactly on like, the ship, yeah? Yeah, Wrestler, you're dead. Now Wrestler just lose fairy, so you have no counterplay. You actually have 0 counterplay on the rest. If you, of course, if you bought the same thing, you draw like this. Byron, something happened? Yeah, I just took like 50 damage on turn 2, but here I have exactly 2 on turn 3. So we have like fairy and a dream. We have a fairy and a dream. Boom. Boom. Okay, now what? There's we can top here, but like why top? By the way, we can lose a fairy next turn. Just saying, yeah, we can just lose fairy next turn. If it does the multi this turn, then we can simply piss him to block. We accept 2 burns, and 2 turns from now, I mean, it's still fine. But next turn is this guy's going in for 8 times 2. And 8 times 2 is not that easy to block, you know. Popping 1 card here is complete utter nonsense, right? So we don't, yeah. Keeping Fishing Wheel in here also literally does not matter, so I can play whatever. I can play any card for fun. Okay, let's play. Just don't play that, I don't talk. Okay, now we talk or what? Okay, Dream is dead, we lose Fairy here, and maybe we die next turn. We don't die, but Fairy is gone, yeah? So the topper is actually draw your card game board last turn and then you can red form. Cool. I'll believe in the top, I guess. Could be worse. I mean, could be a lot better, but could be worse. So now what? I red form card game board. We can sometimes take 1 damage here. Or I can simply play accuracy in game board like, you know, the... Yeah, like a complete lunatic. No. Yeah, pick again next turn. We piercing whale or terror, doesn't matter here, full block. Advanced Thunder to 2. Don't know for what, but I mean Thunder is 2-2. And then swing with terror, yeah? That's not good enough. 20 HP, yeah, in a Horn Cleat, but we are not vulnerable. This is a lot of damage, but again, it requires to draw, you know, the after image early, which did not upgrade. The third whale is only if we don't need to red form early. Then the third whale will perform. If we do need to red form instantly, yeah? Like for example, first cycle, because you can simply artifact pot red form, withdraw the red form on turn 1 with no wallet plan, for example. Then that's still this basically guarantees full rock first cycle, and then we have some wallet plans, a quick chain, after image and footwork, and 2 missing wheels that sometimes they can block. For that blocking plan to work though, we actually need the freaking fumes, which is annoying because otherwise you cannot strip artifact. And the fumes is only for blocking, it does nothing else. It doesn't deal damage. It's only for blocking. And this blocking plan basically says that we are playing red form first cycle. And it needs to be on turn 1 because otherwise I would artifact to block the... otherwise I would artifact to block the vulnerable and not the red form. So what's the chances of that? Because we have 2 cards bottle, you know, so it's 5 out of 40, it's 1 out of 8. It's okay, it's not quite that, it's 5 out of 38. 539 we pick this card. So it's like 12% or so to draw the red form on turn 1 with, and we also need to not draw red plans, it's even lower than that. No way, right? Okay, so then we choose then. Now it's time to choose. Is it damage or is it block? Because we're on 20, we cannot really take Beat of Death too much, you know. So this Infinite Blades on turn 1 is already a little bit weird. We have this and this, yeah. I need to draw a block card and play it first. And then play Panache. I guess I don't need to play Entrance, but yeah, Panache into this. And then no after damage, no footwork. We still need to will the multi-hitter because unfortunately now there's no fairy. We lost fairy exactly as well, which is annoying. The Blood Bible try is absolute best, yeah, but we lost fairy exactly on the dot. If we save 1 HP somewhere, it would not happen. Then we are alive on 1 here, and 1 is 3. And 3 actually can be a very good number because it allows you simply just block 1 big hit. And now we don't have that. His third wheel is only working if I draw wallet plans early. And we also... I guess sometimes you can randomly line it up against the multi, when multi is a 2 times 15, yeah, sometimes 1 times 15. I don't think so, right? If anything, I think maybe this deck just cannot have enough damage in time if I don't click this. No, I think it's actually just time to believe, yeah, it's time to believe. Yeah, it's freaking time to believe, guys. I picked this. Okay, footwork. So what is this turn? I play football, lose 2, and I go to 1, and I play this, so it's just 1, 2, 3. I do play panache though, so it's 1, I lose 2, yeah? And then I block 7 from this, and I play 4 cards. Not playing this, which means that I'm taking another 1. If we play this is just a crapshoot because we probably just die first cycle here, even with the artifact pot, but sometimes we don't. Here I'm already losing 3 HP, so I'm going to 17. Yeah, here I'm losing 3 HP, so I'm going to 17. But I mean, I don't really see a different line, no? So it's just terror. Yeah, footwork, defend, terror, panache, imperial blades. In that order, and then we have attack pot. I mean, you can play these 3 in any order. Can I this turn? That's the leg sweep minus, yeah, not the leg sweep plus, but it does do something here. I said that we are already on 7. And then this is what I'm talking about the freaking after image, yeah? Is that without the after image we cannot really play shift in this fight if we don't enter with like enough HP. If we have a fairy here, then you can see we just deal the damage, you know? If we're on 3 HP, if on 3 HP, then last turn we will need to skip something. But this turn I can use my fairy to the max, and then we have 20 HP for the future. But right now everything is very difficult because I need to draw a whale, and then afterwards I need to block somehow while shifting. Now we do have some energy next turn, but there's nothing is drawn yet, yeah? Like no piercing whale guarantee, no red plants, no red form, and red form being played right now is also basically death. I am currently on 7, so if I play PK I go to 5. Not really, not now. We cannot deal, we cannot play attacks. We cannot attack yet. Probably just die this turn, but... Oh, it is red form, but... Oh yeah, for this fight is probably just over then. If this turns like this, I don't even draw a whale. Because I'm forced to red form now and we don't have HP. We don't have HP afterwards, so I'm just going to die. We lose 1 here, we're 16, and we go to 6, yeah, and then play this, I go to 2. I mean 2, with the red form out there, I don't die immediately, but we can never kill this in like 4 turns. Afterwards we have -1, -2, -3, -4, -2, sometimes -1. Cannot do it, right? Because even if assuming after image is coming down, this dodge and roll sometimes. Maybe dodge and roll sometimes can do. Okay, this is red form, leg sweep, and then hope for the best, yeah, because everything else dies. Everything else dies. Yes, no, nah, expected. This is the normal draw, expected draw. Like you cannot hope to draw well with this deck, yeah, which is why I'm saying gambling cheap is just very easy buy. It's an instant buy. But we are 2 gold short even when I already play around the rarity thresholds. So there's not much to do. And now we're on 2 HP. With red form now. We still have red form next turn. Not drawing after image in here and missing the accuracy, fight's over. We're dead. Because I either have to count them immediately to draw into a defend and then after image, or we just play accuracy and hope for the best, but either way I deal no damage. I cannot hit this. Yeah, this fight's over. Well, try my best. Yeah, I did not even draw up the image, but sure. Still intangible next turn, no? Yeah, here's after image. And by the way, next time we actually can full block. It's a funny thing, but we cannot attack. We can full block, but we cannot attack it. And then we just die. I do this with full block. Bad forward. Canada's trying his best. But here you can see like we're actually very close, right, from being able to do this. I just need a little bit more to go right. We are like extremely close. I mean, I say that with 600 HP, but you can see that this HP melts in no time. If you can actually play our cards. It's HP actually melts in no time. But yeah, now we're just dead. There's like no realistic way they can do this because mirror death is going to be too soon. Yeah, 615 even first here, but there's nothing to do. Yeah, you can see it. We melted. One shield is 48. Fairy is not even one more fairy. I literally just need 1 HP. I actually just need 1 HP here. From the spear and shield fight because we lost fairy exactly with that. With 1 HP I have the fairy and I play this fight from 20. Yeah, from 20 I don't need to red form. From 20 I did not actually need to red form on turn 3, and then we can have wallet plans, and you can see like right here we are so freaking resilient, you know. Every multi hit deals 0. And then the big hit we have like 3, we have 2 dexterity plus the after image, and then can redraw to red form, then we can win. Just one more thing, we just need one more small thing to go right. Block over ancient might have 1. No, then you die turn 3 because you don't have artifact and there's no business go in hand. And then it hits you for 2 turns 15, so it hits you for 15 extra, yeah? Blood Pot is only plus 12. And you will still lose your fairy in the first attack, regardless. So the Blood Pot would actually do like effectively nothing. I mean, it gives you the fairy. And then the fight is the same. In fact, like you die earlier because you just lose. I mean, I know you can play red form, but yeah, again, if you play red form before, you still cannot do anything. If you're forced to red form on turn 3, the fight is unplayable. Well, I mean, good try though, good try. And that's all, yeah, the freaking madness event, yeah, sure. Yeah, madness event, of course. Good try though, good try, good try. This one's good. Because I did what I wanted to do, yeah? I do not make decisions I regret in this run because I see what the future is. And I really try to prevent this like from happening, like from, I don't even know from which floor, like even from any back one. And you know, if the relics are not good and the draw is also not good enough, then we're just short. Barely short as well, like just a little bit. Just a little bit. Honestly, we can hindsight a little bit because I can simply play spear and shield with we can save with the fairy and spear and shield for sure, so we can try. It's at least nah. It's at least nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. I don't even care what it gives, yeah. But we can hindsight this, for example. Right here, 1, 2. Still, of course, hit this. And next one we cry. Expected, crying. This one have perfect lethal on this. And we top. And because we top, we draw next sweep this turn so we don't lose fairy. now I have like 2. And we enter a hard fight with 4. So we'll see whether 4 is actually playable or not, yeah? Yeah, we'll see whether 4 is actually playable or not. He'll pick this though. Because the blocking time is very limited, we need to go in. As you can see, it's like when we could go in, yeah, we deal 200 and the 2 wheels are in, we do not need the third one because the time was running out like, very quickly. But with this, we could have actually dealt enough damage. I mean, I don't regret this at all. And here with the 4 HP, you can still do exactly the same line actually, because we have 4 instead of 2, yeah? And the original line loses 3 HP, right? So I do footwork, defense, yeah, it's the same line. It's like lose 1, lose 2 here, and then lose 1 here, we go to 1. And next time we use a fairy, yeah? So we use the fairy to the absolute maximum. In fact, wait, hang on. I have another thought though. Because in this reality, yeah, we have the fairy. If I do have the fairy intact, what if we just don't block vulnerable? Like, how dumb is that? Probably pretty stupid because it relies on winning 50-50. But if we do win the 50-50, then holding the fairy, holding the artifact pot actually is like extremely good. Because I can red form at any point in time. Like for example, I draw red form turn 3 like just now, right? I just play it. And then it blocks for me 2 cycle, we have HP, we can go in with damage without damage. Because honestly, it's kind of like I want to play red form when I see it if I can, you know. And I can only do that if I have artifact pot intact. And the artifact pot in here does open, it's bigger than 50-50, yeah? Because you can either win the 50-50 next turn, and it big hit first, or it can also do multi-hit first, but I draw the whale. Regardless, we do need to land whale on the multi-hit if we do not block this vulnerable. Or I draw red form, I guess. Yeah, really hard to say. Like, what would be correct? Whether to artifact pot and vulnerable or not from this position. Because honestly, my gut feeling is actually not to block vulnerable. Now that I see how this develops. Even without hindsight knowledge, like when I enter the fight with 4 HP and the fairy, I don't want to use the artifact for vulnerable anymore. No, let's go with it. Let's go with it. Terror. Okay, 3 cards go to 1. But I don't even use it, you know? Oh, actually, I don't remember the correct order I played, so maybe now the order is different. Yeah, now we just use a fairy. So I still being able to attack. Yeah, maybe now draw is different, and this one just die then because I don't draw status. I don't draw my thing. I still draw this, okay. And yeah, here we actually are just allowed to play this, yeah. And here's taking 9 though. I probably should still play leg sweep. And this is only 18, so probably not even worth doing. And now we have dexterity, so can we play this or not? Because this time I can actually play accuracy, you know. I don't need to play the PK, we can play second accuracy and we can count gamble. Yeah, hold this, and now we have like terror. Take it first, which is fully blocked with the red form. And next time we just need to draw one of the whales because we already have artifact strip in hand. So like defend up damage. Is defend even good to play? Defend is good to hold, right? Not to play. I just play 1 HP now, yeah? turn number 1, like this, turn number 2. And also flying knee, holding flying knee is probably stronger though, so Terran number 2 strip immediately. And then yeah, shift now because next turn we cannot shift anymore. As in, cannot shift for free anymore. Yeah, and now I have this, so we can do this, and this, and then this, and boom, boom, boom. Energy next turn doesn't matter, but we can pan-nip this for 54, and still hold the whale for the next cycle, yeah? And have dodge and roll next turn as well. And still die. And still die pretty easily from here, but you could see this has a very realistic shot, no? From here. Yeah, 615, full block. It is weaker next turn. Do need to block next turn, which is quite difficult because I don't think it dies. But you also see the infinite base damage is just kind of needed, yeah? I can play this now, I can hold this for next turn, because next turn we do have 6 energy. So just holding this because it's a denser block card when we need to block next turn is probably stronger. Comparing to just playing this right and to get weakness for free already next turn, just want a denser block card. Can die this turn, like pretty easily in fact. Only 1 PK turn. We are not dead this turn. In fact, I can even play PK now. No, you see, right? You see how close we were. You see how close we were? Because this turn I have dodge and roll, yeah? So I can just attack. And each shift is 66 damage. Now you see how close we were? Just from winning? Yeah? 2 HP, yeah? Next time we just draw on block and it's dead. Yeah, it literally is just 1 HP from the spear and shield. It actually just is that. That's quite sad. But that's like what I'm saying, it's like we are so incredibly close to just winning this one. I know this, how cool would this be? Yeah, how cool would this be, please? Yeah, save artifact, I already talked about it, yes. I would not artifact if I still have the fairy. If I do not have the fairy, then I cannot play without the artifact pod. If I do not have the fairy, then I can never block the first cycle, yeah, unless I draw red form immediately on turn 2 or something. It needs to be on turn 2 or on turn 3 if the whale is on turn 2 multi-hit. But with the fairy, I have a lot of draws where I could just save it. Who else in bad? I think with the 7-3 special load. Also, only did big fish first and do red? No, many other things could have happened. Because if multi-hit first and I draw the whale, it's the same. If I draw red form on turn 2, it's the same. If I draw whale on turn 3, yeah, if big hit first and then turn 3 I draw whale and then red form later, yeah, it's even way better. The fight would actually look easy then if that's the case. Do we live without menace event? I think so, right? Because it's real HP loss. That was actually real HP loss. -3, but yeah, the 3 is actually 3 HP in this act. Actually, no, it's 1 HP into this act, right? The freaking madness. Oh, that's quite sad, but it's fine. And that's the at least something good about this though is that all of these runs are garbage. I'm telling you, out of 8 runs so far, I have had 2 runs that are good. Every other run is garbage, but it's pretty close to winning every single one. So at least that's good. Man, so close to freaking hell. Losing fairy exactly here was actually the difference. Because I mean, the funny thing is that I cannot even do the other thing if I try to. Because the early game card rewards are just not good enough. Yeah, the only time we actually have skipped the early footwork, for example, is like some infinite run. The run was free. Like any time I actually skip like early footwork, the run is actually kind of free. All of these runs simply I don't see the thing. I don't see the things to block anyway, so I need to play attacks. If the game only gives me the way to play attacks, then I play attacks. As a black star, sure, if you can kill the elites. Because you can see, oh yeah, by the way, the black star, yeah, just look at this fight. Because I can show you this fight first before you talk about the black star. If you already forgot. Yeah, imagine, yeah, we don't have wrist plate. Just imagine, a wrist plate is not here. Okay, wrist plate is not here, yeah? This is the first elite, by the way, so Black Star has not done anything yet. Ah. Yeah, that's your hindsight, by the way. That's saying, but we can pretend that somehow we win every single elite fight freely. And try risk and see what the Black Star would go into. But yeah, just in case you forgot, refresh your memory a little bit with that. We walk into the 3 elite paths, sure. That is with no fire and a bunch of advanced always, but sure. We are invincible, right? Just the kill button I always solved. In same path, yeah, no reason not to. Scramble. Throw. Garbage. Plants. And sure. These guys are so easy. Yeah, Black Star payoff is going in. This Scout Charge is not really it. And then here, oh, this show is a lot different. What was it last time? There was muscle strategy here, right? Yeah, there was actually muscle strategy here last time. This time we don't have it, so just backflip and remove. Here, see on sale. Yeah, sure. I mean, fees are planned. There's nothing here. So we move on. Dexterity potion, not really. Level right. I guess like one fire over shop here, probably true. Even if I had a lot of gold. Yeah, River Pillow. This card is still. Oh, this time we don't have Toxic Egg, so this thing is not green. Yeah, this thing is not green, yeah. So the. I'm pretty sure it's still the pick though compared to this. You can see how important the second PK was, yeah, for the whole entire boss gauntlet and also a little bit of Act 4. You can see how important this is. We don't have energy for this. So I still pick it even though this time it's not green. Okay, Black Star is going in. I know it's not even alternate light. This alternate light is just dead, but I'm basically wasting time here because I just want to see like where the relics would get. You take this here, you just die. Which is why I picked the wrist plate. I mean, you can see in the act like how close the damage is even with the wrist plate. Here, this time it's not green, yeah, so not even pick. Here. Second memory is probably good. The Black Star, yeah. Okay, transform. Wait, this time the not transform to whale though. We have a blur plus, which I don't know is probably worse than the whale, but sure. So we most likely need to rest here, but we can even pretend that we don't need to rest even if somehow we have survived. But these relics do not make you stronger. This is... I don't know. Probably just preparing. I probably just prepare. And then we can pretend that we can dig, yeah? We can never dig here. If you somehow are still alive, you do need to rest here always. But we can pretend we can dig, yes, thanks. Okay, Act 4 at least will drop wood relics. What's this? This box got looks so freaking cool though. Man. This whole run is so good, man, and then I lose by 1 HP. Like, what is that? This entire run is so freaking good, and then I lose by 1 HP. Okay, fine. Ninja scroll. Of course, now maybe you can say you can afford this, yeah? So we buy that for sure. I guess you still buy these. Can afford this as well. Can afford this. Blue pot probably stronger, but I don't really care. Just want to see like what this is, you know. I mean, I don't want to play this fight. Just want to see the relics. And now you can win. Yes, now. If you survive until now, okay. Now you're fine. If somehow you're still alive, you're fine now. It takes quite a while. It would take quite a while, but now you're okay. Probably. And really, this one, I like this one. Hello, Papa, I can go with the red. This one would be like a 9 out of 10 just because it died. If it wouldn't, it would have been a 10 out of 10. Unfortunately, we lost by 1 HP. And if I lost 1 HP, if anything, it's just inside Act 3, but I don't think so. I think these fights are clean. Also, it's not even about this fight being clean. It's that I don't even have options in these fights. I draw 5 cards. I draw 5 cards and then play my hand. So if the misplay doesn't happen like, immediately on the same hand, yeah, there's not much. Now topping, but that actually is Giga hindsight. That's just Frozen Eye moment. That is literally just a Frozen Eye moment because, you know, you could have just drawn to red form there and then you die anyway. And topping gives you like no value. There's no card you would like to play, but there are a lot of cards you would like to not draw. So that is just a Frozen Eye moment. And like this Act 3 I don't mind. If anything, maybe you can say this. We could have saved this 6 if I open attack pod immediately. Yeah, if I simply open the attack pod immediately, we could have saved 6. That is 1 HP into Act 4. But then I don't have attack pod to kill spear and shield with. I mean, I still open attack pod because it ended up saving... I feel it ended up saving like 12. But it could have saved 18. Before playing like Cow Gamble. But yeah, I think it's pretty unreasonable to do this. These fights are clean. This fight is clean because there's no lines. We play damage. We play red form and kill in 7 turns. We play red form and kill in 8 turns. Could have killed in 7. And yeah, this fight is also basically no lines. But from the hard fight itself, we can also see why I bought like this 3rd terror, yeah? And also the leg sweep. And the accuracy. I mean, you can see like, every decision mattering in the hard fight here when you see the version that plays it with the fairy. So yes, I make my hard fight playable, but increased risk in this fight, and you know this fight was bad. But like we needed all of that, yeah, because if we could not strip artifact second cycle with 2 terrors in order to piercing whale, the second cycle we already die like, immediately. So I needed to strip artifact, and I also needed all the infinite blast damage. Otherwise, the heart doesn't die in time. We barely kill when. Beat the rate is 3, we are out of whales, we can never block the next big hit. The infinite blast is enough damage. So I like this one a lot because like all my decisions, it's not like I make any decision and then a few floors later I'm thinking, okay, that was stupid. I make the decisions for Mac 1 to play according to this run and then everything works out, you know, and then I die. But you know, everything still worked out exactly as I thought they would. Which is great. I have to lose sometimes, I guess. How many, okay, so out of these 8, like how many runs are actually freaking hard? Like what the hell is this? We have starting from here, right? Yeah, starting from here. This one's easy, this one's free as hell. This one is already tricky, but it's mostly macro, yeah, but you can say, maybe you can count this as like maybe 0.7. Yeah, probably 0.7. This one is 0. This one's completely free. This one is a 10. Yeah, this one is a 10. Which is yeah, 1.7, yeah? This one is only difficult until here, so maybe you can say like 0.5. So 2.2. This run very dangerous boss fights. Also need a Act 4 is not so difficult though because we have the pyramid and 2 red forms. Probably also like 0.5 or 2.7. This is a Giga front load. Pretty easy to be honest. No need to make good decision. Pretty easy. Maybe 0.3. So 3, yeah. And this would be. I wouldn't call this a 1. I wouldn't call this a 10 out of 10 our difficulty. This is probably maybe like 9 out of 10. Then yeah, it's a total what? 3.9, right? 3.9 difficulty of 8. That's slightly unreasonable, yeah? I'm just going to say. Because probably normally you play 8 runs, you get like what, like 2. Yeah, play 8 runs, you probably get total like what difficulty is 2. Not sure, it's fine. Okay, next one will be free. Now that I've actually lost a difficult run, yeah, like the next one will be free. This time is free. Cannot catch a break though. It's actually cannot really catch a break. Mostly because my early boss relic is just not good. Yeah, it's mostly just because its boss relics are like, kind of bad. That's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, Spire is dead. Wait, what? I mean, I am dead and Spire is also dead, huh? Yeah, book. You have a 1 minute. I mean, my timer is already counting down, you know? Just saying. I have like my phone right here counting down from 1 minute. Time is like almost up. Oh yeah, by the way, Chinese New Year is coming soon. And I will actually be a little bit busy, so I don't know what that means for the stream for like the next week or so, but we'll see. Thanks for watching guys, as always, and see you.